pissed all around. I was really tilted.
Am I the go-go girl?
No, I am. Are you boys ready? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna fucking hit it.
Smash that motherfucking like button, Marcus.
Smashed. Here we go.
Why am I doing this? All right.
Why am I doing this?
I know why I'm doing.
I'm all. Oh my god,
I'm just
dude.
happy to be here.
Like, I'm tired, but you guys just did another race, so I can't even imagine.
Yeah, like being tired versus like surviving this brutal hellhole of a video game and then coming back for more. We are clearly masochists.
Yeah.
Feel when I'm literally a masochist and I didn't just do another race.
Sometimes it be like that on this bitch of an earth.
Yeah.
I know why Nate and Greg are in this. I mean, if they win, they steal so many fucking SRL points from me.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I'm in this because it's fucking 3 in the afternoon and I have nothing to do for the rest of the day. That's why I'm in this.
I mean, I have a whole week off to myself, so I'm trying to figure out what the hell it besides being a masochist.
Is this first deck?
Is whack.
Is this
Okay,
loss?
no, this is terrible.
Dude,
I mean,
Power
my
of
deck
Kaishin,
Light-
Sogen, is this
Actually-
first deck?
I mean, this might be first deck, honestly. It's better than I originally thought.
Dude,
I've got a lot
Dark Hole
of
Black
pyros,
Pendant?
a few usable
Is this
units.
first deck?
Shut the fuck up, Marcus.
Since this is a meme now, Marcus.
This is now a meme, because I've decreed it a meme. Yeah, dude, I swapped my memory card. Yes, I did.
I'm just going with this.
I have to ask because it's a meme, you know?
I remembered it right before I joined, thank God.
Yeah, I saw that in my chat, so I didn't say anything. I was actually gonna bring it up.
Yeah, no, it's a good idea to bring it up because I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah, I'm taking the first fucking deck I saw. It's
Oh,
actually
son
a
of a
lot better than I originally thought.
Bitch.
You know what's the worst part for me, GFC? Both of my memory cards are identical. Like, actually identical.
That sucks. Like, mine are very close to being identical, but they're a little bit different. Like, one of them is from, like, the 90s, and the other one is, like, newer.
Yeah, I should have made that. Oh, well.
Both are dark, generic, gray memory cards.
That's racist.
Edition, Performance edition or something. Like, it's some generic off-brand, but they are identical.
Performance Edition! Saves at the speed of light!
All 5 of my PS1 memory cards are fucking generic white Chinese memory cards that cost me literally $1 each on eBay.
Dude, here's a really cool reminder. You can actually reset the console while the game is saving, and it still saves.
Yep.
You can reset it as soon as you hit the save button. As soon as the sound effect is done fading out, you can reset the console safely, and the game will still save. It's a good way to save time on RNG minute runs. Go figure. One of these days, I'm gonna do it wrong, but
That's the risk you take to save a couple seconds, I feel ya.
that's right. I mean, it actually does that. I mean, there's not that many saves now, but still, could save some time.
I've been speedrunning Time Spinner, which is a Metroidvania, and there is a skip that I do that is risky in the same way, where I'm allowed to warp back to a warp point right after I grab a key item, so I can skip the text box and explaining what the item does. But if I do it too early, the chest, while it's opened, won't give me the item, and then it's gone.
Yeah.
So...
Alright, gentlemen, looks like I'm gonna order some pizza here.
I'm sitting here fucking fighting Villager 2 in campaign, don't mind me.
Why did you restart, Noric? This is race number 2.
Yeah, Elvin already beat the game, now he's doing it again because reasons.
Because I'm crazy.
Late stream, it's not like you. Yeah, I never do this, and I never will again, so don't get used to this chat.
This is a special
I'm
event.
spoiling you all right now. You should be kissing
Yeah,
my
I
feet.
called him a pussy and he had to prove his manhood. That's basically what happened.
Did you guys call me a pussy?
He did.
I did.
Wait, did you say, like, before I said I was gonna join, did anybody, like, say,
No,
like, you should join?
I said don't be a pussy, but...
Oh, okay.
I didn't actually call you a pussy. Ray and Temperature in campaign from Villager 2, hell yeah.
Fucking whack.
Whack.
Hello, chat. Yeah, I know I'm insane, Waterlord. It's half past midnight.
But
This is
yeah,
not a smart idea.
I've got one dragon, no thunders, horn of light, which at first looked really shitty, especially with as many themes as I
I
have.
love
but
Horn of
also
Light,
have-
dude.
I also have 3 usable beasts and 4 pyros, so
Oh, that's solid.
yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fucking solid. At first I was like, what? No thunders, 1 dragon? This is terrible. Oh god, and so many themes. And then I saw all the beasts and pyros. I was like, wait a minute. Is this good?
Past midnight, and this is oh, this is your first live stream you've ever seen of mine. That's good to hear, Diego. Probably due to time zones. I'm assuming I'll get a bunch of people who've never been here before, but
Are you on the
Yeah,
YouTube?
what's up, Waterlord?
Well, it's pretty close to an EU-friendly stream, I guess. Kappa.
yeah.
I wish I could stream to both YouTube and Twitch, but
Dude,
contract.
I fucking know.
Yeah, I hate that.
Holy shit, I wish you could
Even
just do it at
myself
once.
As an affiliate, I wish it was this.
If Twitch told me that they would take away my partnership, but they would let me have, like, keep affiliate, even if they said you lose everything, but you get to keep just your sub button and, like, the ability for bits, I'd be like, fine. I would do that in a heartbeat, because that's all I would want. But, like, their policy is literally, if you make money on another site, you're not making money here. It's like, well, fuck. I guess I just won't stream to you then.
There are exceptions to that rule, but they are gigantic streamers.
Yeah, they are, like, I saw a streamer today, a Super Mario Maker and that type of person streamer, Ryu. I saw that he streams on both, and I asked him, like, what he did. He obviously didn't reply because he's a huge streamer, but maybe he will. But people told me that you can negotiate your, like, once you get big enough, you can negotiate certain things in your partnership contract. I tried that. Like, I did email them and say, like, hey, please. And they pretty much told me, no, we'll take away your partnership. And then I said, I was like, well, I'm not going to be streaming to you guys anymore if you don't let me do this. So it's only going to help you by doing this, regardless of how big I am. Even if I bring in 1 extra sub in my entire life, that is 250 you would not have made otherwise. And they're like, yeah, we could do it. So you just want us to take away your partnership, right? And I was just like, okay, I'll just stop replying. Jesus. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I've been considering just getting rid of my partnership and just doing it, but I don't know. I just worked way too hard for that. Even if I never stream on Twitch again, I don't want to lose it. It's like symbolic.
I feel ya.
I understand.
Streaming FM once per day, every day.
Figured that would use more. That's fucking annoying. I need to fucking do shit now.
I think it's both pretty sad, Matt Master. What's Horn of Light good on, besides Twin-Headed? Nekogal.
Nekogal, Dice Armadillo, Stone D's, and
Metal Dragon. And it's also really good in my 100%. Lol. First duel, boys. Let's go.
fucking poggers, man.
Oh
Dude.
shit, you've got a deck now, Marcus?
Oh, no. I mean, I was talking about my hundo. I got Horn of Light today. It pretty much, like, redefined the entire end game of my hundo.
I'm free, says Snake. Thanks for the biddies. I'm
Dude,
sorry I timed you out for 48 hours.
I wish I could get biddies. I can only get super chats.
Is that seriously a thing?
Yeah, super chats is the equivalent of bits almost, except they're way less fun, and it's like, instead of being called bits, it's just actual money. It's like donating $5 through YouTube, and pretty much what happens is when you do it, you get to type in a message, and then depending on how much money you spent, that message will appear at the very top of chat for a certain period of time. It's pretty much bits.
That's lame.
Yeah, it's really lame. I know.
Yeah, I do agree. It is pretty lame.
It works, but it's still lame. But I don't know. I miss Twitch so much because, like, their system itself is better. YouTube's latency is way lower than Twitch. It's literally like 1 second. Like, it's insane. But other than that, everything else about YouTube I wish was Twitch, including my chat. Sorry, chat. Twitch chats are just better. I don't know if I want to go with this. Regeki, Yami, Horn of Light, 1 Thunder, nothing else. 2 usable beasts.
Title, you don't have enough money to give me, dude. You have a second kid on the way.
2, 3. I don't know. 2 usable beasts and 3 pyros. How many females? 1
I
female.
took this deck because of the usable beasts and the pyros, Waterlord. 3 usable beasts and 4 pyros is insane. One of those pyros is Candle of Light, so it does, or Candle of whatever it's called. Fate, that's the one.
Quick-
does
quick
Horn of
chat,
Light
tell me.
work on Dice Armadillo? I feel like it does.
That
Yes, it does.
it might,
Yes,
yeah.
it does.
Thought so.
Hey, somebody who knows about Forbidden Memories in chat, should I go with this deck?
Describe the name again, or the deck again.
Regeki, Yami, Horn of Light, 0 dragons, 1 thunder, 2 usable beasts, 3 pyros, 1 female, 0 rocks, 2 plants.
That's pretty much the deck that I ran last time and finished in 7 hours. I don't know, it seems good.
It doesn't sound too much worse than my deck. Yeah, I would probably take it.
GFC, you're fucking summoning all the follow wins.
Mountain
I'm
Regeki
seeing you.
1 Thunder.
I mean, Mountain and Dark Energy, I'm fucking tempted already, honestly.
Alright, we're gonna go with it, but I'm not gonna save before
That's a
Seto
deck
1.
that's Pure trash, though. That's my problem. No rocks, no.
That's
1
unfortunate.
pyro.
Don't you fucking dare, Snake. You better not ring my fucking doorbell. I will murder you.
Only 1.
He lives close enough to do that?
No, he doesn't, but I just really hate my doorbell being rang.
Oh, okay. I started with Urabi. What the fuck?
Damn. Sounds Waterlord.
Big stick. Beat overhead with big stick, Urabi.
Thank you, Campaign Journer. Fucking Hinner Thomasol. Now I have 5 pyros.
Take
That's
these.
good.
Yeah, feels very good.
Fuego.
Yeah, I know Horn of Light equips twin-headed.
Horagashi.
If Horn of Light didn't equip twin-headed Jefferson, we wouldn't be having the discussion. It's the rest of the deck that's shit in this fucking thing. I mean, there's only like 5 beans. I don't know. If it had
My
more
deck had a lot
plants.
of beans, that was the one bad thing.
If
but
it doesn't have any, if it had more plants and rocks, like it has no rocks and only 2 plants, so my fusibility early on is gonna be garbage.
So probably your best option maybe to farm would be Dual Master K if you feel like you have a stable enough deck to do that. He drops a shit ton of rocks.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm fighting Tayana right now, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Always fight
Yeah,
Tayana, boys.
I'm
Maybe-
on Seto RN.
I'm calling Bear Trap.
I'm calling Beast Fangs.
Yeah, Taya first gives a lot of good
Day
shit.
for Elven the other fucking day.
Tayana first is underrated, Jefferson.
I think
Yeah.
Elvin and I in our last race we both did Tayana.
Dude, you gotta do
I've been
Tayana,
doing
dude.
Tayana lately.
What is it, like a fucking like 190 something for Dancing Elf? That alone is worth it.
I think it's 192.
Yeah,
I always
it's like
get
a
Zone
500
Eater, but it's alright.
stuff. Like, 190 for a beast, 190 for a rock, 190 for a dancing elf, essentially.
Yeah,
One
like,
dragon, no thunders, Regeki, Umi, Beast Fangs.
oh god, just go with it. Don't even look at the rest.
Yeah, Raigeki Umi Beast Fangs.
That's instant go.
Immediately.
For me, that's insta go.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree there. as
Umi
well.
is
I'm
just
agreeing
too
with
good to
Marcus.
start with.
RIP to the 2 Megamorph decks.
Because that just confirms that you have at least 2 Umis by the end. And confirming that so early on is just like, oh.
Also, having Beast Fangs as your starting equip is insane.
I didn't mean to fuse that chat, but it works anyway. I meant to fuse
I got
WoW
Sword of
Warrior.
Dark Destruction campaign Kaiba last race.
Oh.
Well, Beast Fangs,
So
that's
I-
no shit.
33
I feel
views,
you.
not bad. Almost like
Okay.
casual. I've only been streaming for like 10 minutes, Matt Master. Give me a break.
I'm I'm tempted to name myself Weevil after winning his Rex.
Dude, 90% of my viewers are streaming. This is so fucking great. I'm so happy right now. I'm actually happy not to get any viewers. Like a half hour from now, chat, I'm just gonna mute my mic and you're never gonna hear from me again. I'm gonna play for maybe an hour after that and then I'm gonna forfeit. But the good part is there's only gonna be like 30 people here to see it. Perfect. Did YouTube change something? Oh. Stephen Gilroy, you can't go back in the video right now because I turned on ultra low latency. Pretty much it brings the latency down, but the trade-off is that you can't go back in the video while I'm streaming to see anything that happened. Ooh, Mountain from Villager 1. Not fucking bad.
Ooh, nice.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, you take those.
But mainly, Stephen Gory, like, when the stream is over, you'll be able to watch the entire thing, but while I'm streaming, you're not going to be able to go back even a second with this. But I like it for, like, that 1 second latency. It's pretty much real time. It's so good.
Kind of like 2013 Twitch.
Yeah, I know. Dude, it's actually, like, really, really nice to stream like this. Like, I was using... They have 3 latency options, which is really cool. It's, like, the highest latency option is, like, if you wanted to stream in, like, 4K and, like, super high quality. The medium one is if you pretty much want the Twitch experience. And then the lowest one is if you want to give up, like, during the stream playback. Which is worth it, IMO.
Hit me, Elvin, once again.
2 dragons, a thunder, 3 stones, Yami, invigoration, dark
Go.
hole.
Go. Never mind.
Ooh,
Never mind.
Dark Hole.
Never mind, don't go. I wouldn't
I
go.
don't think I would.
I just hate Dark Hole. If this was Ares, he'd be like, dude, you are so fucking stupid. But I don't think you're so fucking stupid.
He really would too.
In a race
Dark
situation.
Hole's fucking great against Dark Knight.
Dark Hole's great against like 3 people in the game. And guess what? I'm on those 3 people for like 20 minutes.
It's not even good on anyone other than Dark Knight, in my opinion. I'd rather have Regeki for everyone else.
I
Yeah.
can make an argument for Seto third, and that's about it.
It could potentially be okay on Seto third. It depends, but and I mean maybe in some fucking universe it would come in handy on Haishin situationally. But
As long as he doesn't have the fucking Megamorph
That's
Yeah.
That's like a pretty far-fetched situation.
Yeah, I know.
9 times out of 10, you Dark Hole and he just fucking Megamorphs some shit.
that's why I just don't understand Ares sometimes.
Like, in my opinion, Haishin is the hardest member of Final Six,
For
so
sure.
I would rather have Regeki
Ha!
because it's much better against Haishin.
Dude, that's such a good point, Stephen Gilroy. He said GFC usually forfeits before Dark Hole even becomes relevant. That's so true. That's why I never go with Dark Hole. You could give me 9 Dragons, 8 Thunders, I wouldn't go with Dark Hole. Do you know why? Because I'm gonna forfeit before Dark Hole even becomes useful. All of my runs are before Final 6 anyway, so I may as well just fucking... Did I really just go back? Oh no. I could still fight Villager too, it's okay.
Well,
Good
Settle
shit,
Third would be the
Marcus.
worst even after having a deck, but the only problem is, like, early game, you know, Dark Hole would be the worst.
It's like for like a half hour of the run, your deck is like Dark Hole is a little bit better, and for the remaining like 10 hours, it's terrible. I don't think that's worth it.
See,
Maybe
I don't even think it's a little bit better on Final 6. I think it's better on Dark Knight and no one else, which I usually have no problems with Dark Knight, so I'd still rather have the Regeki.
I could potentially understand it on a record attempt, maybe. Like if the rest of the deck is really good, but my opinion on deck resets and record attempts has always been like the starting deck is the one thing in No RNG Manipulation that you have control over. You can choose to reset for a deck that's really good. So I don't know why you would give up that choice and settle for anything on that. When I do record attempts of that, I go for something fucking great.
Yeah, you
The only
want
time I
like
took-
3-3.
Yeah. When I
Yeah.
got the Dark Hole, the one time I took it was 3-5 Dark Hole, Horn of Light, and I was like, okay, fine, 3-5 is good enough for a Dark Hole.
Yeah.
I don't normally go live at this time, Scourge. This is literally an extra. I apologize that you have to go to school soon and get some sleep, but
It's an impromptu stream, I guess.
it's just a bonus. If you can't make the
Shout
bonus,
out
it's
to
fine.
My boy, Bean soldier?
Because you can still make the regular streams, but
It's pretty much an impromptu, so pretty much like just out of nowhere.
yeah.
So
Unlike
two-
this
Oh.
where we
Nice, dude. I just fused
I think
7-colored
it's
fish.
3 of us at this point. Doesn't
Oh,
Nate
so I'm
have
the
the
only
deck
one?
as well?
I think 3
Nate?
people.
Okay, then it's just me. It's just me then. Fuck.
Yeah, it's 12:45 a.m. my time.
I mean,
Vidian.
I got first deck, but then again, I did settle for something not amazing. It's good, but it's not like...
I mean, it's
not the
really
best
good
deck I've
for
ever
early
seen.
game, but just it's
Yeah,
not consistent enough with fusions. That's my only problem right now.
that's my issue as well.
Oh, there's no way. Damn, you live with 8 people, Stephen Gilroy? How the fuck do you have money to spare to donate me like hundreds of dollars that other day if you live with 8 people? Use that money to get the fuck out of somewhere where you live with 8 people.
Shoutouts to my boy, Vermilion Sparrow.
Lounge zombie, I can make Soul Hunter now.
Do I play the FM mods? Hell no, dude. I did. I did play them, but I probably never will again.
Well, B for Beast Fangs, S for Shit Rex in campaign. Let's see what we got.
Who am I fighting right now? This is Jonah, okay, I think. Oh, you're living abroad? I understand now.
Rip you title.
Little D. We'll take it.
God, I hope Seto just fucking kicks my ass and I can just forfeit right now.
Dude, you sound like me the last race I joined.
Hope Seto just takes my ass and fucks it hard. Oh, that'd be great. Alright, let's see here. I need to put in the mountain.
I don't think I want that Hurricane anymore.
Dude, I just won Hurricane. I just put that in my deck. Hurricane OP, dude. 900 attack? Jesus.
God, this deck is awful.
Dude, I'm gonna word that right now.
I'm almost tempted to reset this shit.
Dude, I could fuse Mizarazuma. What the fuck? I just made Metal Fish on accident. God damn it. I was gonna throw, my fusion chain was White Dolphin, and then a machine, and then another machine, and then a warrior, because I wanted to make fucking Cyber Soldier. And then I ended up putting out a 300 fucking arm ninja.
Well, I confused Tiger Axe, so...
Oh, just fuck me up, fam.
Metal Fish is based, dude. Have you seen that card?
Oh yeah, dude. Metal Fish is indeed based. Yeah, Chad, this is actually just me restarting my hundo. I don't like the run anymore. I'm restarting. This is the restart right here.
Man, if that deck had a valid equip, that deck was amazing. 8 ladies, 1 dragon, 3 thunders, mountain. It was laser cannon armor.
How many rocks?
I think I saw 2.
Not terrible. Especially if you picked up a hot jar from Teona. Can you stop playing shitty cards, Seto? Thanks.
Or draw 1200 or above.
Finally.
That's neither of those.
Hi, kitty.
What Guardian Star is that?
Oh, watch out.
Should have
You gotta
some.
walk over the wires, buddy. You can't just walk through them. Not Danny fucking Phantom. There you go.
Actually, does this make Blast Juggler at night?
So you would have destroyed them title. Got it.
No, I didn't think so.
Ah, just kill me, fam. Dude, this race needs more Zur. I don't know why, it just does. Dude, I've been watching Zur stream FM2. He's doing FM2 hundo. He's a fucking madman, dude. I just showed him, because he's not an affiliate and he's not a partner, so I just showed him how to stream to both YouTube and Twitch at once, and he's been doing that now. And I've never seen the man so fucking happy, because he's getting like way more viewers now. Everybody in my chat, go follow Zur.
Clown Zombie, we take those.
What do I want to do?
Village or two.
Let's just go.
I don't have any zombies in this deck yet. What the fuck is that? What starting deck
Unironically, Greg,
doesn't have zombies in it?
I have no idea. Unironically though, Greg, I won Clown Zombie as well from Villager 2.
I will take a clown zombie in a fucking heartbeat, my guy.
Hell yeah.
Especially when I have no zombies. Like, what the fuck? I love zombies. They're useful as fuck. In the early game, like,
Oh my
standalone,
god,
I think zombies are
from
the
Villager
fucking...
3.
Nice, dude.
Standalone in the early game, I honestly think zombies are the most useful.
What's his
Like,
YouTube
all of
channel?
the things.
Can you grab Zer's YouTube channel and link it in my chat, please?
Is metal fish metal metal or metal fish fish?
It's fish metal metal. Trust me, I know.
That's what I thought.
Crap, I accidentally split.
Thanks, GFC. I appreciate it.
I got you, brother. Somebody can learn from my mistakes. Yo, what's up, Fahar?
I mean, I thought it was fish metal metal, but I wasn't, like, positive, you know?
I feel you, family.
I wasn't HIV positive, but now I am.
Elvin should have been consumed at least 36 ounces of water.
Yep.
I hope you did, dude. You're gonna fucking
Does
die.
coffee count?
Nah, dude. Stay hydrated. You gotta ask stay hydrated, bot. I can't answer that. He knows the science.
JGG, I won it. I sniped it.
Okay, everybody in my chat, do you see that link that Stephen Gilroy just posted? Please go follow him. That is another FM streamer, and he just started streaming to YouTube, and he streams Forbidden Memories 2. Yeah, that shitty game that you guys keep asking me to play. Go watch him do it instead. Thank you.
Nice.
I'll never play it, but you can at least follow him and watch him.
Hell yeah.
And he's also just a really cool all-around streamer. He's one of the FM old boys that's been here since the beginning, so...
091's legit.
Hey, what's up? I played to win the game. How's it going?
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Alright, well. I just made this duel take longer for no good reason. I don't know why I played that like that. It was RNG Manip. This is the fucking electric snake. That's why.
Oh, I just realized something. I have a Dragon Zombie Fusion on my deck. I have Long Rods number 2 and Graveyard in the Hand of Invitation.
In the starting deck? Damn.
Yes. I just realized that just now.
But why don't you play it? It's made by Brazil team. Not Brazil team. How could I have made this such an oversight?
What's the best card you can have in the starting deck? You mean like attack-wise? Beautiful Head Huntress, I think?
Yep.
Yeah, 6. Yep.
What about defense, out of curiosity? Does anybody know?
I would
Probably
say...
Dragon Piper.
Yeah, I think it's Dragon Piper. Yeah, it has to be Dragon Piper.
Which, funnily enough, I have. in
You can
my
start
deck
with
right
Sleeping
now.
Lion, I think, as well.
Yep, Sleeping Lion's another one. You can also start with Toon Alligator, which you had in your hundo to start
Fucking
with.
right, dude. I started with Toon Alligator in my hundo. How fucking based is that, dude? How based is that?
That's
I thought that it was just like, oh, cool, haha, but like now that I'm at the very end and star chips are like something I really need, how much is that? That's like 120 or something. Like, that's actually,
Alligator.
yeah, that's actually like a,
I think it's like 200 star chips.
it's definitely not, it's definitely not 200. I know it's like 120, like low 100s, but
okay.
really helpful, actually. Like, every star chip counts at this point, so.
I'm intentionally DCDing Simon. He'll big trap for me. If he does, then we can do Atex again.
Best card, Dark Energy.
Atex great again.
I'm gonna go ahead and disagree with that. I think that the best card is Beast Fangs if we're talking starting equips.
Beast Fangs, every time.
Beast Fangs is definitely better than Dark Energy for starting equip, like, objectively. Mainly because you can win Dark Energy. They're both good in their own right. Like, they're both really good and equip a ton of shit. But, like, I'm not gonna win two Beast Fangs and be like, oh fuck, now I can't get that third and Mage Soldier's being really good to me. You know?
Since I never farm Mage Soldier, they're equivalent for me in that regard.
I never
still
do
think
either,
I'd
but
rather- I still think I'd rather have Beast Fangs in terms of what it works on.
like there's been times where I like Mage Soldier's just like given out like so hard, and like I'll do 20 duels and have 2 Dark Energy, and it's those runs where it's like, well, if I didn't start with Dark Energy and he was given out this hard, I could have kept going here and probably gotten a 3rd one and had 4 equips. Same thing happens with Dragon Treasure a lot for me.
Yeah, I hate starting Dragon Treasure.
Same here.
I hate
No,
it.
Dragon Treasure is
Hate
probably
it.
the worst equip to start with, Stephen Gilroy.
It is. It just doesn't equip shit. Like, it equips dragons and dinosaurs. The end.
Yeah. At least Horn of Light has some usefulness outside of dragons, but...
Yeah.
So probably
Dragon
I would
Treasure doesn't
say-
equip shit, and it's also, like, very possible to get 3 of them in a run.
Dude, I haven't been splitting for this entire run.
So probably I would say my least to most favorite in order from 5 to 1. Number 5, Dragon Treasure. Number 4, Horn of Light.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, Invigoration.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, Dark Energy, and
Yep.
then obviously top tier Beastman.
That's my exact order.
Yeah.
Yep.
Same.
Dude, Invig is really good, though. Like, I feel like there's a huge
Yeah, if
divide
you
between
get
the top
any
3
of
and the low
those
2.
3, if you get any of those 3, you're fucking happy.
I love Invig so much.
Like, you get Invade Dark Energy or Beast Fangs, and you're like, fucking hell yeah, dude, I got one of the good equips.
You can't start with Battleox or Lajini. Battleox actually, I think, is a 1 million star chip card, if I'm not mistaken, and Lajin is a high attack card that is a 4-star monster. You really can't start with that.
What is it, Battleox?
Yeah, Battleox.
Yeah, Battleox is max, I think.
Yeah, it's max.
You know what? I'm just gonna reset my console. Fuck this.
Oh, hey, Elvin's still here.
Yep. I haven't found a fucking deck, dude. Not a single valid deck.
Oh, hey, GFC is cool. Like,
I'm having a bit of trouble with Villager 2 for some reason. I just can't draw well. My deck's fine. I'm just drawing like fucking
Yeah,
Clash.
it is the lead, the fucking joke.
Invigoration is low-key the dankest equip. I can get behind that. I love Invig so much.
Invig is underrated.
Invig is actually like really underrated. Like it might be on like close to equal footing with with Dark Energy, honestly.
The only reason, like the only thing that edges out Dark Energy over it for me is the fact that Dark Energy works on Skull Knight. Otherwise, they'd be on equal footing in my eyes.
Honestly, like
And,
I
I'm
might.
not saying you get Skull Knight a lot of the time.
Right, no, I
Dark
understand.
Energy works on it when you do get it. That makes it better to start with in my eyes, only slightly.
Right. Also, you can use Dark Energy for a potential death combo, so that's another reason why.
Yep,
like,
that's actually something I didn't consider. That's actually like definitely worth considering too. Death combo is like way underrated IMO.
it
Death
is.
combo? You
Yeah,
mean
Dark
like
Energy and Acid
combo?
Trap Hole, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we call it death combo, but it's Dark Energy and Acid.
Like I think
I've never heard it called that before.
definitely
Energy of
underrated.
Dark Shade.
Raigeki, Umi, Horn of Light, 1 Thunder.
Yeah, just go.
3 beasts,
Damn.
Yeah, just go.
2 ladies. Yep.
I would just go. It doesn't matter, just take it.
Alright, I think after this duel I'm gonna do 5 S-Pals on Rex, and I'm just gonna go back and forth like that. 5 BCD Villager 2, 5 S-Pal Rex, until the deck is looking better.
Yeah, Greg was fucking stoked when I did the Hungry Burger thing, Acrobat, and so it's clipped.
I think in one
Mostly
of
I
our
just
races,
wanted to send it to Axo. Axo needed to see that.
I think in one of our races, I think I did the Hungry Ritual.
You did as well, yeah. The first ritual I did on stream, though, was Blackluster Ritual, for sure. Because it's not hard to obtain. Beaver Warrior and Gaia drop like candy on Meadow Mage, excuse me.
This is the second time this fucking run that I've made Vermilion Sparrow. This run has been blessed by Vermilion Sparrow.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna do...
I can't wait to get that card 3 times from Meta Mage now.
I'm honestly debating on whether or not to put X in the deck.
Dude, I should farm Jono 2 BCD. I have a fucking embryonic beast. Let's go.
And then you'll win Black Pendant off of Bakura.
Yeah, exactly.
That is a card I have never won.
Isn't it atec only?
No, I think it's BCD as well.
Yeah, it's BCD.
What card?
It's a 32.
Black Pendant on
yeah.
Bakura.
Oh yeah, BCD.
I've won Book of Secret Arts like 52
shit.
times, but
If
not one.
your pie was in my chat right now, he would be freaking out because I just won from the jam.
Nah, dude, FM's not cool anymore.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying it.
The fad is past.
Is that what happened?
I'm assuming that's what happened.
Don't worry, Elvin's bringing it back.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with leading the charge on Twitch.
Making FM memes great again. Is that he's
GFC
like,
can
"I'm
lead the
Elvin."
charge on YouTube, and you know. We'll
Oh
make
hell
it
yeah,
again.
dude. I fucking love my
I'll
YouTube
lead the
streaming,
charge
honestly.
In Australia, let's go. The entirely different streaming service, Australia.
YouTube has just become so worth for me right now. I actually really like doing stuff here. It motivates me to make like more videos too, not just like live streams, and that's a lot of fun as well. I just made the Forbidden Memories FAQ video, part 1. Y'all should.
Yeah, I saw the Brazil one. That was really fucking.
Yeah, dude, I posted a lot of clips from the video while I was making it, but there's a lot more in there. It's a pretty good video, honestly. I'm pretty happy with it.
I fucking
I am
hate
just
Mystery Hand.
not getting good drops today. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's a zombie. I thought it was a fiend. I'm less pissed now. Thank you for the Zombo Rect. Appreciate it. I need more of those fuckers.
Acrobat, do you mind typing exclamation drops for me? Thanks.
How to download this game on Samsung S7. Google.com.
Yeah.
YouTube.com will also help you. Just not this YouTube.com. the other YouTube.com.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
Get fucking shut down.
I mean, I would agree with that.
See, the one thing about streaming to YouTube is that a lot of people think that, like, my chat is like the YouTube or Google search bar. And it's really not.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know. Every day it's starting to look more and more like it. No, really, Andre, like, just, you could easily figure out the info from Google. Like, it's out there, and it's, like, really easy to find. Not to mention it's against Twitch terms, or YouTube terms of service, I'm sure, for me to link you anything, so.
Water Dragon Fairy, we take the...
You know what I would like? A dragon or a thunder to drop. Or a beast or a pyro. Really just fucking anything. I've been getting aquas and fiends for a little while now.
Weird bumps on my
Like-
body? Question mark? Question mark? Shit, this isn't Google. Yeah, cutie. Sorry, fam, you're in the wrong spot. I recommend a professional doctor, not that WebMD shit. Okay, all right.
Like, if I wanted to get aquas, I'd go to fucking ISIS. Come on, man.
Download Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories free? Oh, wait.
This is a good meme.
This is a really good meme.
I'm gonna come to your YouTube stream and do that shit now, Marcus.
Like, I shit on my
Put a
chat a
meme in
lot,
my head.
and it's so fun.
Can I stop getting fucking useless berries and aquas and shit, please?
Hey, can I
have to
download
sell
Yu-Gi-Oh! On my
faster, I
Nokia
guess.
5510? Dude, I'm sure you can.
Welcome to Forbidden Memories.
Forbidden Memories is like Doom. It just runs on fucking everything. You could play Forbidden Memories on a calculator.
You forgot Skyrim. Skyrim's on literally everything.
That's true.
Good old fucking Todd Howard. Always trying to find new ways to make money off the same fucking game.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna change the GIF on my stream.
Can I download Forbidden Memories on my Atari 2600? I'm sure you could.
Here we go.
I'm just not gonna bother talking about that last one.
Can I download Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories directly onto my brain?
Why would you ever want to do that?
I think that's what hell is like. All hell is like a Meadow Mage farm where you never win MBT.
Can we just like let Marcus type .done and we all just type .forfeit because that just won the race.
Oh man.
Shoutouts to Seven
Yo,
Colored
midnight.
Fish.
Dude, I'm gonna word that 7-colored fish thing right now, dude. I got White Dolphin and Hashin Engine up in this bitch. We are 7-colored fish in it, boys. This is so sad. Alexa, play the Elder Scrolls Skyrim.
Yeah, very funny midnight.
Yeah, pretty much the cycle that I go through when I'm really tired is I'm going to get a little bit talkative but pretty funny, and then eventually you're just going to hear less and less from me, and then I'm going to mute my mic, and then it's probably going to be an hour after that that I forfeit. So as soon as you stop hearing from me.
I got another fucking aqua from Rex, dude. Can I stop? I don't want aquas! I'm not at ISIS yet! Ah!
Rex is trying to be the new ISIS, Kappa.
This is a good hand. I can make Flame Cerberus turn 1 and then 7-colored fish turn 2.
Chat, why are you all here? I was expecting to get like 20 viewers. Why do I have over 60? Aww. Everybody leave.
Nut button question mark.
I want to not be able to care and not disappoint anyone at the same time. No, if I did this like 12 hours ago, I'd have like
And
4
there's
times the
Marvel.
viewers. I'd have over 200 already.
5 months says that's my dad asking how to fucking work his TV.
Imagine getting to a point in your life when you have to call someone as genuinely fucking autistic as Greg to figure anything out.
How about you fucking kill yourself? Thinking I would take my headset off to answer the phone. Can you know me at all? I'm gonna do extended walkaway strats on this duel, so I'll be back in like
So good.
I don't know, a long time.
It'd be funny if your
probably.
dad like lived in Europe and you had to fucking go there.
Welcome back, Sam.
Fix his TV box.
Another water dragon furry, we take those.
Greg, I can't get the TiVo working. I want to record my programs.
I'll be back.
Except add in an Australian accent. That's pretty much what we got. Crikey, mate!
Crockett.
The TiVo ain't working. Give it a good jolt here and there, it's still not going.
Do you think you're gonna hop me here, Mike?
Do you want a Vegemite sandwich?
Expect the chargeback email for the overlay. Matt Master, you need to make me an overlay for this. You made an overlay for everything else. I need an overlay for this now.
Yeah, I'm FPC. I'm glad I'm able to provide some entertainment there. His stomach hurts. OP.
I've never tasted Vegemite, but ew. Look, man, it just looks disgusting.
Yeah, it doesn't look too good.
Yeah.
You don't actually have to do it, Map Master. Like, you're not obligated to make me overlays. I'm just saying. If,
I
you
would
know.
rather eat a Carolina Reaper than Vegemite. That's a bold statement.
Dude, Carolina Reapers taste so good before they kill you.
Have you had one?
It's like, yeah, I have. It's almost like when you're about to die and they inject you with morphine.
Oh, got it.
It's pretty much like that. It's the best feeling of your life until you die. That like spicy peppers, like honestly, the spicier they are, the better the flavor. Really, like the flavor of the spiciest peppers is so good, but you just can't enjoy it. It's so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Oh, I'm gonna get copyright striked because I. What? She heard me. What the fuck? No.
Uh-oh.
Is she doing it? Oh my god.
Vegemite is salty, so like Greg.
Wait. I don't know if you guys are gonna hear this.
Oh, I can hear it. A god. Spooderman Harambe.
Alexa.
The
Alexa. Alexa. Please stop.
Christ, dude.
Sorry,
I'm so
I had
glad
to.
I turned him down.
I had to stop her. I'm sorry. I don't want to get copyright striked. I swear to fucking God, dude. If you say Despacito in the same fucking way that they do, if I just go Despacito, I'm gonna get fucking copyright striked, and the content ID is gonna get me. That's how fucking scary that song is, dude. That song is the bane of everybody's existence.
Damn.
If you fart and it sounds like a tone in that song, you're gonna get copyright striked.
The Harambe, thank you so much for the 5,000 bits, my dude. I appreciate it. You're an absolute beast. Welcome to the all-time top spot as far as...
It sounds great, cutie.
So, Harambe, let me ask you a question. Meme that you... Well, not a meme, but the gift that's on stream right here. What would you like to change that at? Give me a good Yu-Gi-Oh gift.
Just put Ed on your stream. That's all you need, dude.
I should just put the Yu-Gi-Oh Twitch thing where, you know, they go to a commercial and then we'll just play the song in the background.
I'd put the wrong Ed on my stream. If I was gonna put Ed on my stream, it'd be the Cowboy Bebop one.
I finally made a scene in OBS where it makes my eyes like glow, and you hear like the Nani noise, like that clip. It plays. So now all I have to do is hit one of the buttons on my numpad, and it happens. It's so great.
You know what? You gave me an idea. I should. Here's what I was thinking. You remember in season 3 of Yu-Gi-Oh, where you know Yugi and his friends had to escape the duel tower because you know it was self-destructing.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking of using the Japanese voice clip, like where Kaiba is flying in the Blue Eyes White Jet, and then Joey just goes out of nowhere. It's like Nani.
I haven't heard that. I only watched the dub.
Yeah, I mean I watched some of the sub, but yeah.
Ed is so happy when you're doing 100%. I know, dude. Ed is kind of just chilling when I do this now. You could see it in his eyes. I have a different Ed depending on what I'm doing.
Yeah, Harambe, that's actually the alert I have on to the show. So, yeah, I have that.
Monstro Cardo. Ed looks like he's getting off. XD. Thanks for the XD. We needed that one.
Snake says that he can get that voice clip for you if you need it.
Who, for me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Snake's really good at getting voice clips.
He's a Guinness representative. That's right. Dude, I had someone in my chat earlier. He was one of those people who didn't understand the concept of speedrunning. So he was like, what do you even get if you get the record? And I was like, he was like, are you going to be in Guinness? Are they going to like give you money or something? And then I'm like, yeah, dude, Guinness is already here. Do you see Ed over there? That's Ed from Guinness. He's verifying that I'm getting the record. So Ed is now a Guinness verifier.
And
Did that guy ever come back?
I'm like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
No, he didn't. He never came back with the second account after I banned him. I expected him to, but he didn't.
Nate, you just have to tag Snake, and Snake will do it. He just needs the reminder.
Sounds good.
I love shitting on trolls in my chat and then banning them before they can say anything back. It's the most cowardly thing to do, but I love it. You don't ban them just long enough to shit on them, so they're typing.
3 water dragon fairies and 6 duel.
Damn, that's not actually too bad.
No, it's not. Actually, I'm pretty happy about it. I have 4 females now.
Guinness.com/Yu-Gi-Oh! FM. Yeah, dude. We're gonna move the leaderboards over there.
What I should do, to be honest, is just farm villager 1, probably for... Is if I get that, then female can set traps.
What's the best troll I had? Probably the guy who charged back his donations. That was the best moment of my life. Some fuckwit tried to charge back $15 in donations because he claimed I was like racist and hateful against religion on my stream. He's referring to
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's
Anyways, carry on.
pretty much just referring, for those of you in chat who don't know, he was referring to a time in my stream when, I don't know what the discussion was, but I pretty much said, oh, I'm not racist, I hate all races and religions equally. I said those exact words, like jokingly, obviously, and this guy got so fucking offended that he literally charged back $15 in donations, and like, in his message to PayPal, he pretty much threatened PayPal if they didn't give him his money back. He said, if you don't give me my money back, I'm going to go public and say that PayPal supports racism and hate against religion. He literally said this in a message to PayPal in a dispute trying to get his money back. So I obviously disputed it, and then I won, and it was the best shit ever. I was like, thanks for the money, you piece of shit. I was like, thanks for buying me dinner. You're still banned in my chat, but thanks for the dinner, pal. Oh, what a great moment.
Trolling trolls in the best way ever. Best deal ever.
People can't take a joke in 2018? Yeah, dude. It's okay, though. It's mainly because I refer to my donations on my donation page as tips. That's something that everybody, if you guys aren't, if on your donation page, I would check, make sure you refer to it as tips. If you refer to it as tips, then nobody can charge them back. And if they do, then you'll win the dispute.
Yep, someone quoted in the chat, screw the rules, I have dinner.
It really is, Snake. It's nice to hear GFC. I haven't been in a race with GFC in probably a month.
I know, it's been forever. It's nice to be in races with people like this. They're a lot easier to do.
I think part of the issue is just simply that I stream at night and you stream at day, so...
Yeah. I try to stream in the morning because if I don't stream in the morning, I won't get up.
Yep, I feel you.
I'll take that.
If I feel like I don't have anything I need to do until later in the day, I'll sleep until like 3 p.m. and then I'll feel like absolute trash about myself. And yeah, I mean, it's not like I do anything after I'm done streaming. I just lay on the couch for the remainder of the day mostly, but it's better than sleeping. Anything is better than sleeping.
I'm more productive in the morning anyway.
Yeah, I am too. That's typically when I have the most energy, which is why I try to do it as soon as I wake up.
I shifted my brain to late night because the girlfriend goes to school during the day and I won't ever, you know, interact with her.
Oh, no, yeah, I would do that too. If I had a girlfriend, haha! I'm assuming you know that me and Carly are no longer together. Okay,
yes.
Just throwing that one out there.
Yeah,
I just didn't want to...
No, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. She's moved out now as well, so I got this pad to myself. But she left the cat. God bless her.
Best strats.
Dude, I was...
Number 2.
Oh my god, you're talking about winning a card, but I thought... Oh.
What did you...
I don't know if anyone else just picked up on that, but I was just talking about the fact that Carly, like, we broke up, and then she moved out, and then you came back, and you're like, walk away, strats! Best strats! I was like, damn, dude, that's fucking terrible.
How does it feel
My
getting bodied
gosh.
by someone as autistic as me, Marcus?
That was so good, dude.
Uh,
Gosh,
It's
that
a good
is
thing I'm
fucking
not butthurt about it all.
Can I just say, for the record, accidental, painful burns are the best burns.
Yeah, that was really good.
Hell yeah, that was awesome.
I like how me and Marcus just fucking vape in unison after it, too.
Hell yeah, dude. You always need a good vape after that. When dopamine is being released naturally, you gotta throw in some unnatural too.
Have I missed anything fucking exemplary since I went and helped my dad figure out his new fucking device?
Literally nothing.
No, not really.
It is basically a TiVo equivalent, if that helps fucking...
I fucking knew it, dude. What is it with old people and TiVos?
It's not TiVo specific.
But it's something that records live TV, I'm assuming.
Well, records live TV and has some of its own like exclusive channels and shit.
Ah, okay.
It's like a pay-to-air TV type thing or whatever.
Like a Roku or
Yeah, tell him to
something?
just buy a fucking Roku.
I don't know if we even have that here.
You have to have something like that there. It's literally just the functions of a smart TV. You plug it in and then you have access to like Netflix, Hulu, all that shit. Obviously you have to pay for the services,
Smart
but
enough to figure out fucking Netflix and Hulu, man. He'll
Yeah.
probably end up sending
No,
it
that's
back
about
in
right.
because he hates it.
I got rid of cable for Netflix and Hulu, and me and Carly, we split. Like I buy Netflix and she buys Hulu, and luckily we're still very good friends. We're still the best of friends, so we still have that going on, which is really good. It didn't end on bad terms for anyone wondering. It was entirely
Are you still,
mutual.
like, living together, or?
No, she moved out like very recently, which is why your comment was so fucking hilarious.
Oh, that is whack.
She literally moved out like a week ago.
That feeling
Yeah,
also,
good-
you have
good
a
shit,
dragon
me.
that's Curse of Dragon in your hand. OPOP.
I'm fucking proud of myself for that one.
Like, us breaking up, that was pretty much fine, because like I said, it was mutual. Her moving out was kind of shitty, though, mainly because now I gotta flip the entire rent myself. Kind of puts me in a
now you
shitty
don't
position.
Have her rich parents to mooch up, I feel you.
I mean, their parents are still giving me a damn good deal on the rent. They're still giving me a good deal, like, but I still have to pay the entire rent instead of half of it now. And it's also kind of sucks to not have, like, I don't know, the past, like, 2.5 years, I've had somebody, like, I've lived with somebody constantly, and to go from that to living alone, I don't know, it kind of really plays on your mind.
Like, you go to say something to the people that you always know are there, and then you're like,
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly that.
What does he fucking want now? Where the fuck did I leave that phone? There it is.
Chat, that's actually part of the reason that I started full-time streaming. It wasn't even mostly because of money, it was because I really needed social interaction, and I have no friends. You guys are my friends.
That Bakura laughing emo is pretty much...
Well, it looks like we're doing another walkaway strat here.
good
You
luck.
still have Divorce Cat, that's true. My chat started calling my cat Divorce Cat because pretty much what happened was Carly owns the cat that we have, and when she was moving out, she was going to take him because she owns the cat. But over time, she luckily started to see that the cat likes me a lot more, which has always been true, and she decided to let me keep him, which is really good because if she took the cat too, and I had to be here totally alone, I don't know, I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd probably move back with my parents at that point. So.
Alright, I'll see you guys in 20 minutes.
One-eyed shield dragon into electric lizard.
Dang. Wait, you got electric lizard?
Yeah, one-eyed shield dragon into electric lizard.
Also, Divorce Chat.
Dude, electric lizard is a fucking 2.
What?
Is it really?
Wait a second, you got Electric Lizard?
Yeah.
What?
Holy
Wait, from who?
Villager 2.
No way.
Yeah, that's a 2?
That's a 2?
I think it's a 2.
Are you sure it's
Either
that?
2 or a 4.
Are you sure?
Electric lizard.
Villager 2.
Okay, you're checking, so I don't have to.
It's a fucking 2, dude.
It's a 2.
Oh my god. Get owned.
Wow.
Wow.
That's the equivalent of, what is that, fucking 12 Blue Eyes White Dragons?
Yeah.
10
pretty much all
MBDs. Enjoy that. Oh yeah, 11. I don't know how to do math. I apologize. No, it's a 24, isn't it?
11. No, Electric Wizard is a 2 out of 2048 on BCD.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh, it's a 22.
No, it's a 24, I thought.
It's a 26.
What?
Oh, it's a 26. We're both wrong.
Fuck! Okay. It's a 24, Waterlord says? Oh no.
Somebody in my chat says a 2 on race number 2. Illuminati confirmed. Which is, I find, pretty ironic.
Wait, now my chat is saying it's a 24 and a 26. Okay, can some fucking...
I think
How do I not know this? Oh, it's a 26. M just checked. Okay. I thought it was a... I could've... No, yeah, actually 26 sounds right now. I don't know why I thought before.
Yeah, 2 out of 2048 BCD. Yep, you got it. That is a 2.
Wow.
I was just sitting there farming Villager 2, man. I mean, GFC still has, like, the best drop of all time, in my opinion, which is fucking Ryokushin powered.
Oh yeah, that's the dopest shit ever caught on camera.
That was the best meme ever.
Like I said, I won another one way back in the day, but that, I don't think there's any video of that.
What was it again? I'm sorry. I think
It was, Revival of Skeleton Rider from Taya 1 back in the day.
Oh, damn.
I won that
That's the one.
way back in the day, but I didn't even know it then.
Did you highlight the Ryokushin powered?
Oh yeah, that's on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's highlighted, yeah.
Okay.
There's no freak out or anything because I didn't actually realize it in the video. It wasn't until like 5 or 10 minutes after that I checked and I realized it. It's not that good of a card or anything, and you confuse it really easily. It's just Ryokushin and any Dark Spellcaster. So like it's a really easy fusion to do, and it's not that good of a card, but I mean, it's still really interesting. It was so weird seeing that go across the screen for like the first time ever.
Oh, you mean Electric Wizard? Yeah, Electric Wizard is a whatever card when it comes to the fact that it's just just a thunder. But A, it's a thunder. B, it's
I know
just
Nork.
extremely rare.
In a Hondo race, that would be really hype. Which, speaking of which, Marcus, I hate to say this, but I am starting over.
You're starting your hundo over? That's fine, yeah. I mean, at this point, I realized something about hundo. Hundo, right now, the way it is, it actually has a limit to how fast it can be, and that limit is very close to 80 hours. Like, I used to think, like, if you got amazingly good farms, you could potentially get, like, a really good time. You would think. Like, imagine if you won every card you needed like, for Seto and Haishin in, like, 3 duels or something like that. Like, you got every card you wanted right then and there. You'd be so low on star chips that you're going to waste almost all of the time that you saved later in the run. Almost all of it. You will. Later on in the run. Unless you continue to get good luck and you win all of the, like, 300 star chip cards later on as well. So even if you have a perfect Atex, like literally perfect Atex, literally perfect Haishin, literally perfect Seto, and everything perfect before that, I still think that the cap is somewhere around 75 to 80 hours of how quickly it can be done, mainly because of star chips. So, yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at in the run now, and I think that it's going to be a lot harder to beat than some people, Arius, may think. Arius is like, I'm just going to pick up the record as soon as you get it. But I think it's going to be a lot harder than he thinks. Those star chips, man. It's a really big deal. Yeah, you need 1700 for Searu.
Yeah, Acrobat.
KFC's greater than GFC. I can get behind that statement. I went to KFC the other day, but I was poor, so I just got a shit ton of mashed potatoes. Ask me anything.
You know what? Honestly, I think you made the wisest choice, to be honest.
It really was. I mean, it was cheap as shit. And I drowned in mashed potatoes for like 2 days. I literally ate nothing but mashed potatoes. And I got like one thing of corn for like 2 days. I'm not even joking.
I mean, what's wrong with that?
Literally nothing. Like I am the kind of person now that I like. Ever since I moved out of my parents' house and I've been living like on my own or with Carly, I'm the kind of person who will eat like sides, like what people consider to be a side of a meal, as my meals. Like I'll eat a bag of steamed corn. That's like my dinner one night. It's cheap, it's filling, and it's good. I don't know.
Second race, Ren. I won the first one. This is another race. Yes, I'm insane. I'm just gonna cut that. I'm gonna nip that in the bud right now. Yes, I'm insane. So is Nate.
Yeah, you guys are fucking insane for doing another.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Yeah,
Yes, you may.
KFC's mashed potatoes and gravy, namely their gravy. The gravy of KFC is like the gravy of the gods, dude. It is like Zeus's cum. It is amazing.
I don't know what's in it, dude. Like
I think it's Zeus's cum. That's what I think. It's literally the gods.
Kentucky Fried Crimson Sunbird. Yo, Hunter, thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome
Get
to
filled
the
with
chat.
sides pretty easily. Yeah, dude. Like you get a large side from KFC. You get the big fucking tub of the stuff. It's so good and it's filling. Like I don't know. I'm the master of cheap eating though. Like I eat one meal per day, but I eat a big ass meal. Apparently that's actually like some sort of like thing that people do. It's called like intermittent fasting or something like that, where you only eat one meal a day. And like I said, I've been doing that, but when I eat, it's like really nice because like you're kind of hungry by then, and like you eat a lot of food, so you don't really have to hold back. And at this point, I don't get hungry until around 6 p.m. for the first time every day, and I get up at like 8 a.m. So it's pretty awesome now, honestly. I don't know how healthy it is, but I mean, when you're this poor, who the fuck cares? Dude, Burger King has a deal on nuggets right now. Have any of you heard about this? No. They have this amazing deal on nuggets where 10 nuggets is $1. $1 for 10 nuggets. I went there yesterday, or 2 days ago, and I literally bought 50 nuggets for $5. I have like a 5-pound bag of chicken nuggets in my fridge. I have actually been sustaining myself on Burger King chicken nuggets for the past 2 days, and I probably have another day that I could do it. It's great, and I paid $5. It's so good.
That's a pretty good fucking meal.
It's so good. 100 nuggets for $10. Like, Jesus.
Eat your heart out, McDonald's.
Dude, if McDonald's did that, that would be amazing, because their nuggets are objectively better.
I agree.
The funny part is they use the same exact, like, internals of the nugget. The only difference between them is the oil that they fry them in. That is the literal only difference between their two nuggets. Yet they're so much better. 17 duels on Rex, not a single good drop. That's about right.
I haven't won a single dragon or a thunder. I had to buy my 2 thunders.
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Nice, dancing elf. I'll take that.
What have you been winning good cards?
I mean, I won a dragon and a thunder, so.
Let's say my farm, I guess it's.
Ed's thinking about chicken nuggets right now? No, dude, Ed is thinking about that gravy I was talking about.
To be fair, I started 40 minutes after all of you, so.
And you're still kicking my ass. Dude, we're an hour in?
How many starships do you have?
Like right now?
Yeah, like, can't you just go buy, like, 2 dragons, 2 thunders, and go?
Yeah, probably. Not going to, though. I'm the kind of guy who really likes a long farm one, because I like smoothing on through the entire tournament and ISIS farm.
Yeah, like Greg right now, because apparently he's away for 20 minutes doing walkaway strats.
Forfeit incoming? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I can almost guarantee to everybody in my chat that I will be forfeiting this. Like, it's almost guaranteed. Unless I get some really nice shit. And I'm fine with that, honestly. I just wanted the interaction, if I'm being quite honest with everybody. Sad face.
Alright. RIP to GFC's SRO points.
I was gonna go to bed, but I was feeling a little down tonight because I was fucking alone for the past like week.
Yeah.
So I was because I was
Did I miss anything?
Speaking
Nah,
of
dude.
Not really, no. You missed Elvin getting an electric loop.
Yeah, I got a 2.
Oh wait, you're on fucking my already? Oh wait, a 2? Who's that a 2
Villager
from?
2.
Villager 2.
Jesus.
He got a 2 from Villager 2 in his second race. Illuminati confirmed.
Yeah, Waterlord, you said it's gonna be free soon, so as soon as it's free, I'll do that. Rainbow Six Siege is gonna be free for a couple days. 2 days from now, I think. Or a couple days from now. I think it might be like on Thursday. It's gonna be free for the weekend. To play, so I've been wanting to try it, so I'll probably try it, and if it's good, I'll buy it.
I won't ban
I
you
really
today.
hope that's all the fucking bullshit for tonight.
FM no
Generally,
password
my
percent.
dad does like to try to figure shit out for himself, but
FM no password percent would be the like stupidest category ever. Do you want to know how to do that category? You guys ready for this? Do a long farm on Villager 2. That's the entire fucking change.
yeah.
Long farm on Villager 2 to win Thunders. That's it.
Yep.
Everything else would
And
be
you don't
exactly the
have a
same.
free Umi. That'd be the other difference.
Yeah, you wouldn't have 3 Umi
Yeah,
unless
whatever.
you want them.
Yeah, like you would just have however many Umis you win, you wouldn't get the free one.
You only really buy cards near the beginning, and then maybe another Thunder
Buy
here and there.
Thunders and Umi, that's about it.
I'm almost
Yeah,
tempted
I
to
don't know.
keep the
Usually
CD
my
term.
dad likes to figure shit out like this by himself, but the moment it has even one fucking button on it, he needs my help.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, any percent, and let's add in, like, no RNG manipulation, but no, you're not allowed to farm
Oh,
Isis, you're not allowed to farm Isis, Pegasus, Kaiba, or Mage Soldier,
No.
or Meadow Mage.
No.
Let's do one of those. What would the
Or
strat
Villager
even
2,
be?
Or Rex, or Duelmaster.
Okay, no, hang on, let's calm down now.
Doing that kind of runs like asking to be a massive.
Yeah, I mean, when I think about it, it pretty much would just be really long, like Rex and Villager 2 farms.
Nah, there's a band as
Hell
well,
yeah.
remember? You'd have to farm Shady.
Damn, brother.
I would farm like low ocean.
Lotion Mage, I love him.
Like at
I'd
that
farm
rate.
High Ocean Mage, Segmenton, for
Yeah,
Labyrinth
but-
Wall.
Yeah, but he's not called Lotion. Okay.
Lotion man.
You got problems, Marcus.
Thank you.
No worries, Chief.
Chief.
Alright, I'm probably gonna do.
I'm gonna put on your 319 speedrunning video and go to sleep. That is not a good idea, man.
Yeah.
Why would you want to sleep to that? It's like I'm gonna put on the screams of innocent children dying to go to sleep.
Yeah.
What do you
That
hit?
sounds
What are you,
pretty
Hitler?
great. Wait, you don't want to sleep to the screams of innocent children dying? Fuck's wrong with you, dude?
Well, I mean, there's
Well-
also the strong probability on low ocean to get a aqua dragon. Which
I could sleep to those noises, but I mean, I got the soundproofing foam in my basement installed for a reason.
Well, now.
I don't want anyone hearing that they're down there, if you catch my drift.
Grab a drink. Shout outs to me being like automatically fucking 40 minutes behind
I'll be right
because
back,
of my dad. I love a disadvantage, it makes it more interesting, XD.
Not like it even matters.
Yeah, I mean, I'm beating Marcus, guaranteed, as long as I finish, so...
I mean, you all won the moment I typed in .enter, if I'm being honest.
Well, no, let's not get ahead of...
Well, I'm gonna be the first person to forfeit.
Ready.
You're the real winner here, Marcus, because you get to type .forfeit and go to bed.
That's true, actually. I don't know when. I still have a lot of energy, but I don't know.
Yeah, you're gonna stop playing first, so you automatically win.
It's not like I have anything to do tomorrow, so I could realistically just do this all night and sleep until 4 p.m. tomorrow.
Hey guys,
Nope.
guess what I just got from Villager 2? I got Visago the Destroyer, you jelly?
Oh, you got Songo to Thunder? Nice, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Good
That'd
drop
be
from
fun.
Villager 2. Dude, I have 3 two-headed King Rexes now. Not a single dragon or thunder from this fuckwad.
I've got 1 dragon from Rex and 1 thunder from Villager 2 from a total of, like, what, 15 duels between the 2 of them?
I
So
forgot to
count
unlock
like-
Villager 2. Lol.
Damn.
Yeah,
Sounds like you fucking played yourself, my guy.
yeah, it actually really sucks. I really wish I unlocked him.
Well, I think if I do 5 more on Rex, I can buy a couple thunders, or like a dragon and a thunder or something, and then I'm good. I'm probably realistically good to go right now, but since I don't really care to PB with this run, I'd rather just have a really good deck and not have to deal with, like, bullshit on ISIS.
I can try Snake. It wouldn't be the first time I've done it in a run. S-Pow is stretching it, but a BCD I could probably do.
On what, Haitian 1 or something?
Yeah.
Alright, Matt Master, I'll keep it in mind. Thanks a lot, dude. I really appreciate the overlays that you've made so far. They're so good.
They're
You've
pretty
given-
clean, yeah.
You've given some semblance of, like, professionality to my stream, so thank you. Professionalism,
Some
rather.
semblance of dignity to a person who has none. I
Exactly.
Show Haitian whose daddy is. Whoa.
People can donate money, and then I use that money, and then it's gone forever, but you donate overlays. And overlays are forever.
Just like his love for you.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, Elvin. We both
So you
fucking
started
do
a
the
game
same
with
thing
no
at the
dragons,
same
1
time.
thunder, and didn't unlock a person in farm 1 that drops both. Yep, that's exactly what would happen here. I'm a pro
Amazon,
player,
you
everybody.
Take those. Thank you very much, Villager 2. My boy.
See you, Scourge. Thanks for stopping by, man.
I should probably get these root waters out of my deck, but they've actually...
Enjoy your
come
rest.
handy.
My strats are just so advanced, Stephen Gilroy, that you don't even understand what I'm doing. They're beyond your comprehension.
Basically what he's saying is he's wrong, but he wants to make it look like he
Oh
is.
god, yes, I am wrong. I am so wrong.
Not anymore, Snake. I would need a... I would have needed a Regeki there.
You think Duel Master K drops better cards than Rex? That's very debatable. And by debatable, I mean it's just not true.
Yeah. I mean, he has a higher overall drop chance of something good.
Yeah.
But it's by such a small amount that I'd rather have the better chance at a tier 2.
Yeah, like the main reason why Rex is better is because of Crawling Dragon number 2.
Yeah.
You might have almost as good of a dragon drop rate on Duel Master K, but they're
If you're
all
gonna
low.
if you're gonna farm someone that isn't Rex, it's fucking Villager 2 BCD.
Exactly.
every time.
In this game, it's either Villager 2 or it's Rex. I would not go outside of those.
The only time I'd go to DMK or Villager 3 is if, like, I really wanted, like, beasts and pyros.
Yeah, like if your deck in
I
general...
don't really see a situation where I want beasts and pyros that much, to be honest.
Exactly. I wouldn't give up a chance for a tier 2 dragon just because I want to get like better cards to farm Rex. Like it just isn't worth it that much. Like I don't need better cards to get through the world tournament and then they become useless because that's pretty much what 90% of Duel Master K's drops are. They'll help early game and then they're nothing later.
Alright, this will be my last Villager 2 duel, then we're doing 5 more on Rex, and then I'm moving on.
It really is, Jimmy. The hair in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is absurd.
Spiked snail, what the fuck is that? I've never seen that insect before.
It's a thing. Yeah, I bought mine off of Amazon. Or no, actually it was eBay. It's got a bunch of scratches on it, but it's
Well,
in good
looks like
condition.
this is a fucking B-pal on Rex because my hand is shit, so...
Except for I dropped it off my desk, so I actually had to jury rig my PS2. It's got, it literally has these bread ties things that you tie bread closed with, I have them jammed where the lid would shut. That way the PS2 thinks the lid is closed properly because I broke a little plastic clip. But otherwise it's in a good condition. It runs just fine.
Yeah, I have shit like janky shit like that set up on mine as well. It's not a bread clip, it's like a couple of toothpicks and some electrical tape, but same sort of scenario.
Yeah, mine is like one of those wire bread ties and then a piece of electrical tape.
My old PS2, the only way to turn it on was by shorting out a piece of metal near the front because the case broke off. And I remember I had a little it was a lead pencil, but I put tinfoil around the eraser part, and I just brought that around with me anywhere I went. Like, I remember going to AGDQ with this thing, and I had to remember to bring the fucking tinfoil lead pencil. Good times.
That's my PAL PS2. I have that jank shit going on with.
But this PS2 I got for like 30 bucks.
Not jank right now.
It was like 30 bucks used at a game shop. It's a 75K, and it's been perfect since I got it. No issues.
Nice. I'm about to get a Japanese PS2 to complete my PS2 collection. I'll have one for every main region.
Well, no issues except for when I ritual summon Gate Guardian in my hundo. I ritual summon Gate Guardian and it soft locked my game for like a really long time. It was like 2 minutes or something crazy. It soft locked my game for, and I got really scared because I had done like a bunch of ritual summons before then without saving. It came back though.
You just fucking left it on hoping that it would unfreeze, and eventually it did.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I used to use Emulator. Emulator, I think, is not a bad option for a lot of people because A, hardware is expensive, and B, in a lot of cases, it's similar, at least. But,
yeah, if you can't...
The original system is definitely superior.
It's always superior to play on the original console, but if you can't get a hold of an NTSC PS2 with 75,000 or more, or more BIOS version, then Emulator is indeed the second fastest way to play the game. I do believe Emulator is faster than the PS2s that have that lag on 2K plus hits. I do think that Emulator has a slight edge. Very, very small edge. Very small. Because you lose time with Emulator on loading screens. Black loading screens are slower than on console with FDS. But the 2K plus hits balances it out a little bit.
Yeah.
But
the 75K plus BIOS meme is definitely faster than everything else.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's just how it should be in speed games, in my opinion. If console's not the fastest, then Emulator should be banned, period.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and
I think Emulator should be banned in general, but I'm a bit of an extremist.
As long as Emulator's not giving any sort of advantage, I'm fine. It should either make you equal to console players or lesser than. It should never be greater than.
Yeah, I just like the Emulator because it allows runners that can't afford the actual hardware.
Yeah, because not only do you need the hardware and the game, but you need a capture card now, and it can get pricey, especially for new people who don't know if they want to like run the game seriously, you know?
Just allows them to join the community at least.
Yeah, it's almost like Ocarina of Time any %, how the fucking Chinese IQ is better. But, I mean, who the fuck is gonna buy an IQ unless you're at the top level?
Yeah, and even then, is it actually that big of a difference? Like,
it's a very small difference, but in a category that is down to, like, really, really tight times, like, milliseconds are counting at this point, as far as I know. So,
are we talking the wrong warp into Ganon's castle?
Yeah, all that stuff. That run in general is like insanity now. Like it's near task level at this point. At least it was when I was watching.
Where Mario Brothers 1, like
yes,
that run is almost tasks.
Yes, it's close to that, which is crazy because it's longer and it's like a 3D game that requires like much more precise movements, like. And it requires luck. It even requires like luck at the end. Like you need to do a trick that is not only extremely difficult, but as far as I know, it has like an 8% chance of working as well, and it's right at the end of the run. It's just, that run is like no longer fun, honestly, if you want to do the best strategies.
Just got my first Wasteland of the run hype.
Hype.
Me too.
I have one in my deck already too. So that's 2 Wastelands actually. Big fucking PogChamp.
Oh my god, dude. 25 duels, still nothing.
Hey man, at least you've done 25 duels. I wish I was that far in.
Yeah, but with literally nothing to show for it except star chips. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I've only had 2 good
And it's
drops,
not like I
but-
started with like a lot of dragons and thunders. I only started with 1 thunder, and that's it. So, like,
Yeah.
I'm wasting all this
So I'm a
time.
dragon and a thunder ahead of you, basically.
Yeah, I'm wasting all this time, and I'm only gonna come out of it with like maybe 2-4, which is kind of shitty. Like, when I farm for this long, I expect to come out with like 3-5 or something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be coming out at 3-3, but that's once again because I fucking had to go help my dad several times because he doesn't know how to fucking change his own goddamn diaper. I don't know.
3 of us are from the United States, 2 from the East Coast, and 1 from the West Coast, me. And the other one is from Australia.
Might.
Hello, it me, the odd one out.
It is currently 10:51 p.m. where I am, and it is 2:21 for both Nate and GFC.
And it is 4:51.
Did you just say
151. I'm
2:21?
I'm bad at math. It's
Oh.
fine.
Yeah.
And it is 4:51 p.m. for me.
I read 11:51 on my clock, not 10:51.
Wing Egg Elf has.
I wish it was if it was 11:51,
That
that'd be nice right now.
Of course, Keith starts Zoa. Suck my dick.
Then you can't beat it, and then it becomes a Metal Zoa. Oh, I want a Fusionist. That's probably the best fucking drop I got in 26 duels. At least I have, like,
Elvin.
what is that? I have 5 Beasts now. That's pretty good, at least. And a bunch of Pyros. So, I'll be
You started
kicking...
Umi, right?
I did start Umi, yes.
Yeah. So you are definitely in the lead then, but I'll be moving on to World Tawny pretty soon. As in after this very duel.
I think I have, like, 5 Beasts and 4 or 5 Pyros now. So, I should be good for Isis.
Where is that in Mexico, if I may ask? I'm familiar with, like, the northern part of Mexico, but that's about it.
It's in the part of Mexico that's below the United States of America geographically.
Ah,
It's
dude,
from the part
I
of
had
Mexico
no
that they're not going to be able to get in to the United States once the wall is built.
Wow. Wow. Jesus.
That's where it's at. Geographically. I'm just kidding. I love everybody. Don't charge back your donations, chat, please. I need to eat.
Don't worry, Marcus. None of them are from Mexico. They're all from Brazil. It's fine. They hate the Mexicans too.
Oh, I forgot to mention, in his message to PayPal, so I said that he threatened PayPal, but not only did he do that, but he went on like a 5-paragraph rant on why I should repent and convert to Islam.
What?
Oh.
Yep. He went on a rant saying, like, talking about how, like, great Allah is and how like, bad hell was and why I was gonna go to hell. And telling me to convert now. In his message to PayPal and me at the same time. So, yeah, I had a lot of fun making fun of him for a while.
Alright.
He was a good meme on my channel for like 2 days. Throwing this out there, I have nothing against any race or religion. I have something against this guy, though. That's it.
Throwing this out there, I have something against every race and religion.
That's pretty much what I said, jokingly. Imagine saying I hate everyone, like those 3 words, and then people come at you and say that you're racist. Can you fucking imagine a world where that exists? Because I can. I just experienced it.
Is that what happened?
That's exactly what happened. I said something along the lines of, I'm not racist. I hate all races and religions equally. I hate everyone. And then this guy charged back all of his donations, calling me a racist and trying to convert me to Islam.
What a guy.
And then I disputed it with PayPal, and I won, obviously, because when you name your donations tips on the page, they cannot get their money back through PayPal. If it's considered a tip for entertainment or a tip for services, PayPal will not refund it. So yeah, make sure that on your donation page you use the word tips, ladies and gentlemen. Saves your ass later on.
Duly noted.
It was actually named donations, but as soon as he charged back, I went and I changed it to tips, and then I took a screenshot and sent it to PayPal.
Jesus.
Too late now, fuckers. What are you gonna do?
You are the literal worst person I know.
Oh, I also lied on my stream because I knew he was listening. I said something along the lines of, "Oh, he charged back, but I removed my bank account and my credit card just so that even if he wins, he can't get his money back." Now, I didn't actually do that, but I knew he was listening. So in his message to PayPal, he told them this. He said he removed that stuff, but I actually didn't, so he just looked like a bigger liar. You're not. I fucked this guy so hard.
You're actually the worst person I know.
I mean, this guy was in the wrong, man. I had to do something.
Yeah, but you're still the worst person I know.
That's totally fine.
Shoutouts to that Dark Elf fusion I just did. Yeehaw. Not often I get to fuse that card. Gale Dogra from Weevil.
I used to speak Spanish as a kid a bit, or quite a bit. I was pretty close to fluent, but I've lost it over time. My aunt is full-blooded Mexican, so.
Oh, cool. I wish I could learn another language. Namely Portuguese. Reminder, dude, if I learned Portuguese, I would become the most popular YouTuber of all time. I'd kick PewDiePie's ass. All I need to do is learn Portuguese.
Don't doubt it.
If any one of you, if any Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memory streamer from the FM community, like any of the like streamers who are like slightly popular right now, so like me, maybe Nate, like Elvin, Arius, Saboom, if any of them learn Portuguese, like I can't even and started streaming to YouTube, it would be over.
My girlfriend actually handed me, she has like a universal Rosetta Stone thing, and Portuguese is one of the languages.
Dude, I'm telling you.
It was like, do it.
Like I know it sounds like a lot just to just to get more viewers, but I can't even describe how popular. I really think it would make that much of a difference.
I mean, I know why. I know why it's so popular down there, because I've asked. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
no,
is
you're
it
right.
so popular down there?
They teach it in kindergarten.
So in Brazil, they pretty much bootlegged a bunch of American television shows for after-school things.
Oh, I never
so
knew this.
After school, a lot of kids our age saw Yu-Gi-Oh! On television because it was bootlegged onto their local networks down there. So in Brazil, it became extremely popular, despite the fact that it was extremely expensive to get the Yu-Gi-Oh! Products into Brazil.
That's really interesting. I never knew that. Thank you,
Nor did I,
Snake.
that's why I asked.
A vote for me is a vote for inequality, boys. Me above all others and everyone else equally shit.
Jesus.
A vote for me is a vote for totalitarianism, boys.
You fucking despot.
Cito?
I was...
I'm going to kill you, Marcus. Mark my fucking words. One day, you're dead.
I thought that was pretty good.
You'll just wake up in the middle of the night and you'll be dead.
Honestly, just put me out of my misery, fam. Joke's on you, I wanna die. It's sad because it's true.
So where
So-
are you at in the World Tourney now, Elvin?
I'm currently on Bakura.
Okay, so you're only 2 duels ahead of me. Not too bad. I'm on key.
How do you wake up dead? I don't know. Have you ever seen Death Parade? That's how. I just won 3 Fusionists in a row.
Not bad.
It's honestly not too bad. Because they all fuse with each other too. That's great.
Looks like this might be the Grig getting fucked by Keith meme.
Yeah, he's Zoed me.
Okay, he just Dark Elfed me. Not too bad.
How angry would GFC be if he somehow won Bakuri Box this run? I'd be seething with rage. I would honestly just trade it onto my Hundo file and then make some fake footage and upload it to YouTube. And none of you would be able to prove shit. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Apparently, when you're going to be elected, your slogan is GFC, better than a gas station sandwich. That's about right.
Debatable, but that's why we have debates for elections, so.
Makes sense.
4 years? No, the first thing that would happen, I'd get rid of term limits so I could become ultimate leader.
Good luck, fam.
Supreme leader. GF Un.
Jesus. This conversation is happening right now. Why am I not surprised?
Hey man, this is what happens when you fucking race 3 autistic people, alright?
You knew this was coming as soon as I joined the race. You all knew what you were getting into.
Either that or your money back guaranteed.
That depends, Jimmy. Does a hot dog count as a sandwich? Because then hell yeah, I get a fucking sandwich at a gas station.
I would get a hot dog at hot dogs at gas stations are not bad at all. I mean, they're just hot dogs.
I actually want to take a ride to my nearest 7-Eleven and get some pizza.
Now the pre-made sandwiches that you get like in like the sandwich wrap, those are terrible. But like if you go to like Sheetz or something or Wawa, I don't know if that probably doesn't exist for some people. One of them exists for anyone in the US. Someone just got an equip.
Not quite.
Okay, then I don't care.
I'll tell you who I was dueling. It was Bandit Keith.
Dragon Zombie.
No, better than that.
How could it be better than that?
Mystical Moon?
Invisible Wire? Hello?
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Yeah, it's not bad. You could do Atex now. That's pretty good. Do Peggy campaign.
Like how you
Pretty
imply it's
good.
not bad.
It's
Dude,
alright.
I'm fucking decking out shitty in campaign after that to set up for the Megamorph campaign Pegasus. We know how this works.
I actually prefer Sheets Crimson Scorpion.
Sheets' food is underrated, to be honest.
It really is, dude. Like the best part, dude, you go in, there's a touch screen there, so I don't even have to interact with anybody. It's like 4 in the morning. You get a nice big chicken parm sub. Eat that shit. It's so filling, dude. You can only eat half of them. I swear they're bigger than a foot.
Sheets is a win-win for Marcus because he can just order the food and just not interact with anybody.
Exactly. Dude, my local McDonald's implemented touch screens for ordering. I don't even have to talk to anybody when I walk in there now.
There's a McDonald's, like, I want to say, like 15 minutes away from where I live that has touchscreen menus and whatnot.
They're the best, dude. They are the future.
Australia has touchscreen menus.
You just
Every single one in my whole country.
Yeah, I mean you don't have to pay workers, so it's more money for them, less interaction for me.
Shout out to those working.
Win-win, dude. What am I
They
even?
make $15 an hour where I live.
They make
McDonald's
22
does?
an hour where I
Yes, they
live.
do.
What the
But the
fuck?
cost of living here, dude, is huge. Like,
That's
their
true.
argument here is absurd.
You make-
To be perfectly fair, like to be the devil's advocate on the other side, like we as a country are super underpaid. Like the high ends get paid a whole bunch of fucking money, the low end gets paid absolute shit, and the cost of living versus the wages has been getting worse and worse over time. So I understand the argument. We shouldn't pay $15 to like minimum wage worker when a paramedic is making 17, but that paramedic is also significantly underpaid. So.
Yeah, they all need a pay increase. Target is by January 1st, 2020, they're going to be paying $15 an hour base. When I was there, it was $12.50 for me, and that's like base. And I mean, that's really good around here, because around here the cost of living isn't crazy. So like
their average rent, not your rent.
somebody, wait, what's my average rent?
Yeah, like what is rent in an area that you're at? Not you, because I know you get a deal, but
Yeah. My last apartment was, it was technically a studio apartment, but it was actually pretty big. It was second floor, and it was like a living room, kitchen, and bathroom. There were no doors except for the bathroom, so it was considered a studio, but it was really big. And that was $590 a month, and that's with every single utility.
damn.
This is gonna be a long fucking deck out. He fused twice.
Now that was a
Stop.
decent deal. I didn't know the guy, obviously. I went through the process regularly, but that's considered a decent deal around here.
Yeah, where I live right now, like we're paying $12.50, not all utilities. Like in total, like it's $13.80 plus like cable and shit. Like that's an average price for a 2-bedroom apartment here. So.
Shitty, can you please fuse, you piece of shit?
But right now where I'm living in a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment, or not apartment, house. Not even an apartment, it's a house. Wood fireplace, like actual wood fireplace. Central air. And heat goes through the same exact system, so it's not baseboard. It's like central heat, I guess. And because Carly's parents own it, I'm paying $560 a month, and that includes all utilities except for electric. So it's roughly $650 a month for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, like beautiful house. So I'm very lucky. That's why I really don't want to leave here no matter what. Like, if streaming starts taking a turn for the worst, I will go to Target. I will go to McDonald's, because I do not want it. Because as soon as I leave, they're going to rent that place out, obviously, because they can be making a hell of a lot more money than they are now. So the moment I leave, it's gone. So I cannot leave.
So Pegasus has 2 traps down and a magic, and I'm still winning. This is fucking weird to me.
This fucking shitty deck out is the longest I've ever fucking seen. He literally fused twice, and that was it. It was like, alright, I'm done fusing.
Working retail is a pretty degrading job. Should be $15 minimum. Honestly, I don't agree with that at all. If the cost of living dictates that it should be that much, then I agree. But I don't think that I don't think that should be like a federal minimum or anything like that, because there are many places where like $8 or $9 an hour is plenty enough to live if you work full time. It's not enough to raise a family on, I don't think, but
if you work full time, it can be hard enough just getting a full-time job. Oh, I'm fucking gay. I'm fake and gay.
But I've worked a lot of retail in my life, and I understand that there is a lot of bullshit, but I felt like I was fucking stealing making $12.50 where I live, because the work is very easy. It's very easy, and it's work that I don't have to think about the moment I step out of that door. And for $12.50 an hour to do that, it was a fucking steal. Because around here, you can live off of $8 an hour. Even if it's not full-time, if you're working 30 hours a week, you can live off of $8 an hour here. So, to make 12 was like a huge difference for work that is not worth $12 an hour. I don't think working at Target is even worth 12, honestly. But you know, I'm really happy that they're going to 15, because now if I have to go back there, I'll be making a shit ton of money. I could be making a hell of a lot more money right now if I went over there. I mean, I went from Target to working at an IT job at a bank, like an actual good IT job at a bank with a very small IT team, and I was making equal to what I made at Target.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm one of those people that just generally doesn't care about money, other than I pay my way. I don't
I'm
wanna
the same
beat up
way.
anyone. I have I don't have money in my family either, so I don't have somebody to turn to if shit went sour.
No, yeah, I mean, I'm the same exact way. I just want enough money to support myself. Like, I mean, I told you how I've been living. I eat 1 meal a day, pasta, rice, or like fucking corn, and I'm okay with that. That's totally fine by me as long as I have a place of my own. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, miss me with that shit. I want to be a fucking millionaire, so I don't have to worry about earning
Oh no, me
money ever
too.
again.
Me too.
Oh, sure.
Nobody would turn down money, I don't think.
But I turned down like an almost $19 an hour job at State Farm because the work conditions went to shit, and I just wasn't having it. I'm like, I'd rather be able to wake up in the morning and not hate myself and
Yeah,
dread going to work every
that's
day.
invaluable. Well, that's why right now I'm making way less money streaming than I would if I worked at Target. But streaming is so much better for my mental health. I enjoy it so much more than working at fucking Target. I hated it at Target. I hated going to work every single day. So if I can make less money and I have to eat rice every day, but I get to fucking play video games every day, you better fucking believe I'll do it. This is way better.
Yeah, right now, like, I finally have broken even. It's been a long time since I've broken even streaming again, but I'm making my bills equally, especially since the bounty board came out on Twitch, which is really fucking neat. Yeah, I mean, I have to sell out every once in a while, but people are like, what is this game anyway? And they come and check it out and hang out for an hour, and then I make a bit of money, so it's win-win.
Yeah. I am GFC, by the way, to everybody wondering in Elvin's chat. This is GFC right now.
Hello, this is GFC speaking.
Hello, it's Papa GFC, also known as PGFC, also known as Peter Griffin Family Guy.
Baby Dragon. Thanks, Isis.
Campaign or
Campaign.
still on shitty? This was a pretty slow deck out. He only used
Well, no Tickle
times.
TV. I said when I was talking just now, I said that doesn't include kids. I said it's not enough to raise a family on. Federal minimum wage is absolutely not enough to raise a family on.
Federal minimum wage is definitely too low anyway. I'm not saying
Yeah, it's way too low because it doesn't cover the cost of living in the entire country, which is a federal minimum wage should be. You need to take the place where the cost of living is the highest, and that needs to be the federal minimum wage. However much that costs, that needs to be the federal minimum wage because you cannot trust states to do it.
Cyclone, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chat and channel.
Hey, what's up, Ruin? Hi, I'm GFC. Follow me. Hell yeah.
Yeah, the minimum wage in Pennsylvania is still $7.25. It's still the federal minimum, but most places have broken away from that at this point.
So what's up, guys? My name's GFC. To make sure to follow me over on twitch.tv/IamDring/subscribe. Thank you.
Ren, to answer the question, the bounty board was something added for partners, and the bounty board is a thing where weekly they post from developers of video games, i.e. Ubisoft, for example. But developers will post keys for video games like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and then we as streamers, if we make a certain amount of viewers during our stream while we're streaming the game with a sponsored tag on there, we make money. So like I had to stream Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and if I maintained like 65 viewers for the hour, I made $50.
No shit.
For real.
That's
Yeah, it's a
pretty
thing
neat.
that came out.
That's a
And I
Twitch
didn't
thing,
even pay for the
right?
game. Yeah, I didn't even pay for the game. Like I got it for free plus all the add-ons.
That's a
So,
Twitch partner thing, right?
Yes, it is.
I need to look into that. Also, I just won Crawling Dragon number 2 finally.
Congrats.
I'm done with the world.
Hey,
tournament.
don't make fun of Marcus's lifestyle, Elton. That's not nice.
What?
You said me.
Oh.
That's pretty good. That was a good one. I give you props on that one.
Thanks,
Fucking
man.
Kaiba. I don't want
Someone
that
has
stuff.
to. No one else respects me. Sorry.
It wasn't a bad world tournament. 3-3 coming out of world tournament's pretty good.
Alright, Shitty. Come on, fuse one more time to make this quicker for me. He played a trap. Shitty has traps? Since when?
I have no idea what it is then. Fake trap, maybe?
I don't know.
Yeah, PA can suck sometimes, Crimson Scorpion, but I actually like the state a lot more than a lot of people do. Like everyone I went to high school with is like, I want to get, like, I live in a valley, and they're like, I live in northeastern Pennsylvania in a valley, and everyone's like, I just want to get out of the valley. I hate the valley. Wah. And it's just like, it's not bad. It's not that bad here. It's really not that bad here. It's a pretty good place to live for now. I understand not wanting to die here, but fuck. It's not that bad. You get to see all the seasons. The scenery's pretty beautiful. You're close to Philadelphia, you're close to Pittsburgh, you're close to New York City, you're close to Washington, D.C. It's not that bad here, I don't think.
I thought I fucking froze at the end of that deck out shitty for a moment.
What valley? The
Unfroze.
northeastern Pennsylvania valley.
I got root water, by the way.
Feels awful.
I was wondering.
Also, as well, Greg. You said Shadi only has spell.
Dude, I just won 2 crawling dragons in a row.
Not bad.
Well, that just made the 38 duels worth it.
But also, Greg, you said there was one card that was unmarked, right? You thought it was a trap.
Yeah.
That card was actually Curse Breaker.
Well, in that case, he had 2 curse breakers.
Dude, I hear if you go to Brazil, you could buy the entire country for like $3.
Well, it froze like right after, or crashed right after I saved and went to Bakura, so I guess it doesn't like me decking out.
But you got to save first, right?
Yeah, I got the save off.
Dude, can we
But
get the
now I
triple?
don't have the fucking Peggy Luckman active because I had to reset the console, so the deck the deck out shitty is no longer in effect.
Rip
So
you,
that
dude.
sucks. Yeah. How am I gonna get good Peggy luck now? My whole fucking plan is.
You can
ruined.
buy Venezuela with $3. Yeah, you can buy Venezuela with $3, but why the fuck would you want to? What a terrible
I might
country.
Fucking go toothpaste my disc again after I.
I
finish World
totally
Tourney.
misheard that sentence.
Nothing against the people of Venezuela, but Venezuela as a country is fucking
What did you hear,
terrible.
Elvin?
That you're gonna toothpaste your dick and it sounded awful.
Yeah, I'm gonna go toothpaste my dick again. Soon as I finish World Tourney.
Oh, you live in Venezuela, Matt Master? How is it there? What is it like living under like actual terrible socialism?
Man, if my cost of living for an apartment was $300, I could live off streaming with no problems. But I don't know if I'd be able to get good enough internet down in Mexico, so...
When Carly lived here, that was pretty much my cost of living per month.
Dude, mine's like
It was so nice.
600 on top of everything else, plus car insurance, so...
Damn, dude, I won Urabi after the 2 crawling dragons. Damn, dude.
That
So
feeling
close.
when you
Never
make a Dragonless THCD.
I'll do one more to hit duel 40, and then I'll move on.
Nice Dark Elf Bakura.
I think this farm is worth it, honestly. I mean, I have so many star chips, I have 2 big dragons now. I have a shit ton of beasts and pyros. I'm gonna fly through the tournament, I'm gonna kick Isis's ass, and then I'm gonna forfeit, so I think it went pretty well. It's funny because it's literally true.
Don't take that as me begging for subs, Jimmy. I know that you're memeing, but just like, for everybody that knows, like, I'm not dying money-wise, but I am finally breaking even after quitting my job like 3 months ago. So I depleted most of my savings to make this work again, because there was a point when I was making more money streaming than it cost me to live, but then I gave it up for a girl, which was a stupid idea. And so I'm trying to, you know, like, recover, if you will. So, anyway.
Yeah, making streaming work is just a hard thing, but...
You're constantly working. Like, in order to make this
Yeah.
work, you have to be, like, planning shit out when you're not streaming,
Yep.
selling yourself out in the right place, networking with other streamers that do the same shit.
Yep, it's all the fucking time, dude. I understand that. And then cause I'm on YouTube, I've been wanting to try to break into making more videos, but it's so risky to do that. Because if I want to make a video, I have to take a day or 2 off of streaming. And what if the video doesn't do well? Now I just lost a day or 2 of revenue from streaming for a video that didn't make me anything back. So it's scary when I take a day off to do something like that, but so far it's been working.
Yeah,
Y'all ready for the campaign Peggy Atec Megamorph? Let's go.
218 star chips. Hit me up,
Does
brother.
Lord of Light work on Flower Wolf?
No.
No.
Didn't think so. Should probably still toss it though.
Just a fair
Oh,
warning.
I
it gets
can't
Mega-
Atec if I toss it. Fuck, I'm losing on purpose now.
If you're not a streamer already, Crimson, full-time streaming is not something you should even have on your mind.
What, Nate?
Oh yeah. Oh no, I was saying just a fair warning. If Greg gets campaign Megamorph from dot forfeiting immediately,
Yeah, that's
Why?
understandable.
because it kind of reminds me of 2 Megamorphs I won from blind farming, yet I still lost to you earlier.
Ah,
Right,
okay.
so if I get campaign Megamorph, it just guarantees that Elvin wins and you don't want any part of that. I feel you.
Like when you're first getting into streaming, like even getting into streaming with the idea of making a couple extra bucks, like to buy a coffee here and there, that's even wrong. For a lot,
Okay.
most people when they start streaming, you're not gonna even get like viewers for a while, like not even one for a little while.
So yeah, what GFC is saying right now is absolutely accurate. When you first start streaming, you have to go into it just knowing that it's going to be a struggle to get started. And then on top of that, you have to be willing to put in that work to possibly get somewhere. You have to keep talking. You have to keep pushing and,
Yep.
you know, doing those streams with 1 to 2 viewers, bring some friends in and just go through the struggle
You can
bus.
basically only start out streaming as a hobby. Like,
Yeah, it has to start off
not
as a hobby.
possible.
And
It's not possible to get started in any other way.
And the whole thing about constantly talking, I can't even stress that enough. Like, you have 0 viewers, nobody's watching, you better be commentating nonstop. You need to pretend like you have, like, 300 people watching you at all times.
When I stream Hearthstone and I have, like, 1 person watching me if I'm lucky, I am constantly explaining every little detail of whatever I'm doing in that gay fucking game. Because I know if someone does happen to click on my stream and I'm just not saying anything, they're gonna click off my stream in a fucking heartbeat.
Yeah, unfortunately. I've been there
Fake it
before.
till you make it. Tickle's got it.
Yo, Cubbies, welcome back, man.
I see that there's a super chat in my chat right now. Just give me a second to finish entering these passwords and I'll look at it. I apologize to whoever did it.
Yeah,
Can I draw a fucking twin-headed to save my life, please?
I got lucky with my first couple streams. Like, I started streaming on April 3rd of 2013, and then my first race of Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories was April 14th of 2013, and that was my first stream of over 2 viewers. I made it 50 that night because I did a 23-hour fucking run. And I just launched off of that, and it worked out, but that's not how that's supposed to go.
Yeah, no.
Yo, thank you so much, Red Death 555 for the $5 super chat, dude. I'm gonna hit a bell and I'm gonna hit a nut for that. Thank you so much. It says thank you for streaming. Thank you for viewing the stream. I really appreciate it, dude. Every little bit helps. Thank you.
Okay, he just used a
I'm ending Farm 1 with 5-5, by the way. Not bad.
It's pretty fucking good.
classic GFC strats.
And then just an hour or 2 later, he just dot forfeits.
Yep.
That's about the size of it.
Oh, I get it, Swift. And you know what? I'm going to stress this enough. For all of you guys that are out there lurking, and especially the ones that feel guilty that they can't sub or whatever, don't feel guilty about that. Like,
Yeah.
if you want to support the broadcaster and you have the money, great. Do it. I'm not telling you you shouldn't. But at the same time, like, if you are there and you're hanging out and you're interacting, like, that's all we can ask for.
It's so
That
true.
is amazing.
Yeah, fuck all that shit if I'm honest. Give me money now.
Well, you're also autistic as fuck in your own words. I'm not gonna say that personally, but I'm just gonna quote you at you.
That's funny.
Good shit, Elvin.
I'm just saying, like, that's not what I normally would say, but hold on.
Nah, dude, I fucking respect you for that. Like, you know me. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I am
But
good
yeah,
shit.
I would say I've been pretty lucky as far as my streams and stuff as of late. I started speedrunning this game in January of 2016. Then, you know, I kind of picked up more on the game as I went. So,
No, Kazooie.
I'd say I've been pretty fortunate as far as, not just the viewers that I have because of not just general knowledge of the game, but most importantly, helping others, I guess feel the nostalgia of the game that they experienced back then. So definitely, to me, it's
Yeah.
full circle. But
It's always
a lot of
cool
hard
when
work.
somebody says like, "Oh, like I remember this game. You brought me back to my childhood," or things like that. Or even, I mean, even when people don't say that, even when somebody just says that they're like enjoying the stream, like people come in and be like, "Hey, I'm having a really bad night, but I'm watching your stream," and it's just it's like the best feeling ever.
Absolutely.
So,
The most important thing, like Elvin mentioned, is viewers. They are maybe the most dedicated bunch of people that enjoy the stream because I guess
Because we think
I mean they're pretty much they make the lifeblood of not just any stream but Elvin stream in general or any streams that stream on Twitch or any broadcasters that go live on YouTube for that matter. So
look, dude,
it becomes full circle.
part of it is just the sense of community. Like,
Mhm.
I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some toxic fucks out there when it comes to Twitch, but like, the Yu-Gi-Oh community has come together and rallied together so many times to help each of us out. Like, for the most part.
yeah,
Like,
it really
It's
has.
never done shit for me. What the fuck?
The FM community is actually like a really, really good community. It's had its moments of drama that everybody knows about, but like other than that, this community has been really fucking tight, honestly.
You remember back in the day, GFC, when you hated my fucking guts?
No, dude, I remember that.
That was
We I don't know, we just had like a fucking spat back and forth for like no reason for like it was a day or something, and then
No, it was a lot longer than
was
that.
it really? Was it a lot longer?
Yeah, dude, like, you hated me for, like, 9 months to a year, dude.
Dude, I was a stupid
actually
kid.
really
Don't even
funny.
worry about it.
Like, what actually... Okay, I'm not trying to make fun of you or cause any issues with you, but the thing that got you to stop was Kit jumped into your stream when you were sitting there mocking me, streaming my audio, and was like, yo, hold on. And you were like, oh. Okay. And like...
I took a kick in the ass, but I got it.
For a second there.
Yeah, what year was that in? I had to be like 15 or 16 at the time.
2014? I think.
Oh. Yeah, then I was like 14, 15, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, wait, no, that doesn't make any fucking sense. I had to be like 16.
Alright, last turn of the ATEC coming up. What
I was a
do y'all
dumbass.
call
Doesn't
it?
matter how old I
Is it
was.
Peggy ATEC?
Yeah.
Bright Castle.
On machine conversion factor.
If you win a useful equip here, I'm forfeiting right now.
I have Dragon
What are you
Treasure.
calling there, Marcus?
I'm calling a bright castle so I can go to sleep.
Alright, I dig it.
I dig it too, brother.
What do you, oh yeah, that's right. So we've got 2 Bright Castles and an MC.
So if you win
I'm
Bright
calling
Castle,
fucking
Megamorph, or Dragon
widespread.
Treasure, I'm out of here.
I'm calling widespread right now.
Yo, Kevin, thank you so much for the dollar.
And before Greg yells Megamorph.
I hope he does.
Not quite, my dude.
Let's take,
We got
let's
Wolf.
take
Damn.
that schedule, shall we?
I mean, I'm putting that in the deck, honestly. It's a usable beast. I ain't
I
mad.
don't think that you guys caught this earlier, but Dragon Treasure.
Really?
Yes, I'm at 2 equipped.
What did you get?
Damn, he got DT.
Got DT from ISIS.
Nice.
Congrats.
I'm sorry, I got cut off there. Greg, what did you get in your ATEC?
Wolf. Dude, I wish I said that if Elvin won an equip, I'd leave.
Yeah, you doomed your fucking self,
Damn.
dude. I tried to help you. I even said it out loud like twice.
No, Matt Master, I never said that I was going to only play for a half hour, then probably forfeit. I said I was going to play for a few hours, and then probably forfeit. Probably around
Nice.
two to 4 hours, most likely.
Man 2471 spamming white power, white Hitler in my chat.
Hell yeah, dude.
What
I
was
mean,
his name?
oh no.
Goatman 2471.
Yeah, he's banned in 2 of our chats already. That's why.
Dude, send him over here. Send him over here.
Nah, dude, he can spam whatever he wants. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, I just
He was
glotted
spamming
my
some
Keith split.
Some Heil Hitlers and mine, and then he was talking about Nate's penis yesterday. You know, it's
Oh
fine.
hell yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta talk about
Don't
Nate's
worry,
penis.
Goatman. man, you can talk about my penis all you want, dude.
If I may explain, what got him banned was he said he would. Well, to make a long story short, hang on one sec, guys.
See, the thing with trolls like that is I try not to turn them into a meme like that. Whenever somebody comes into my chat and trolls like that, I try to actually humiliate them as much as possible so that they don't come back thinking that it's just a meme or thinking that they're, like, making people laugh. I try to really just fucking hammer on them and then ban them.
See, I don't hammer on them. I tend to, like, point out their inaccuracies until they feel embarrassed, and then a lot of the time they turn into a permanent viewer. It actually happens more often than you think. I've had a few people go, wow, you're actually kind of cool, and then they're like, chill out, and they're like, I'm sorry, I was an asshole.
I guess it depends on what they say. Like,
That's true.
there's certain things that people will say, and, like, in my mind, it's just, like, if somebody, like, feels the need to come into my chat, and that's, like, if that's their etiquette, if that's the kind of person they are, then, like, no loss to me. Like, if they're just, like, that kind of person, then I'm not even interested in turning them over. But it depends on what they say, I guess.
Yeah, like, if they're spamming Heil Hitler, I'm just like, okay, that's not gonna
Yeah,
happen.
spamming anything is just, like, insta-ban.
No,
Like,
I'm just not gonna
not
deal
even a
with it.
thought.
I don't really care. Oh my god, yes, I remember that. So, way back in the day, I put a bag on my head because somebody came in the chat and was like telling me how fucking ugly I was and how I was fat and I needed to go on a jog. And so I put this bag on my head and like ripped some eye holes and then like asked him if I was pretty, and it became a thing for like 30 minutes.
That's
It was
pretty
so
good.
It's highlighted. If you ever have 30 minutes and you're bored, just look up like Elvin reverse trolls the chat, and I'm just sitting there like, am I pretty now? Am I fucking pretty? Are you happy?
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know. I generally don't give a shit what people say in my chat as long as they don't break Twitch TOS or, like, insult me or my family or fucking actually just annoy the shit out of me. They can say whatever.
I mean, I mean, most of these people don't really annoy me, but it's mainly because, you know, when you have 200 people in there, you don't really want.
Someone's gonna get offended.
Yeah, you don't.
Elvin Mag win.
I ban people for the benefit of the rest of my chat, really. Because I
can understand
yeah.
that.
And you also don't want to encourage. I at least I don't want to, like, when you have 200 people in there. If somebody starts doing it and I just let it go, if like other assholes are just like lurking, it kind of encourages them to come out, and then like a pile starts, and it devolves very quickly, in my experience. So I just hammer on them for about 30 seconds to a minute, and then ban them before they could say anything.
Yeah, I get that.
Like, not even timeout, just full on hide from channel. That's what it's called on YouTube, by the way. It's not banning, it's hide from channel.
Yeah, that was the night I broke from being a family-friendly broadcaster. I just lost my shit that night. And it was a good time. Totally worth.
Dude, I love not being a family-friendly broadcaster.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
I don't know.
It's
I
the best
kinda
thing ever.
get You, goat man.
Like, I've
I'm
always
also an easily bored person.
said in my chat, I told this story today, and I'll tell it really quickly. I'll give, like, the short version, but back before I started streaming FM, the first person I saw playing FM was Saboom. And this is back in the day when Saboom's stream quality was, like, laughably bad. Like, he streamed at, like, a 400 bitrate, and it was in letterbox. So, like, there were, like, 1-inch black bars all around, and, like, there was, like, this little square in the middle of the screen. That's where all of his content was, and even all that was blurry. And everything was terrible, but people still watched him because he didn't care about all that. He didn't care. He didn't care, like, that he didn't care about making it uncomfortable for the viewers. All he wanted to do was stream a game that he enjoyed to play. That was what Saboom did. And when I saw that, that was when I resolved to do the same thing. So since then, I've just never done anything like, I've never, like, put on an act or anything. I've never put on a persona when I'm streaming. I've never censored myself or anything. I just say what I want, and if people don't like it, they leave. And that doesn't work for everybody, and I totally understand that. But that's just what I've been doing, and it's been working.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
So, in reference to the bag story, yeah, that was definitely the moment I actually broke on stream. Like that was the moment that things actually got to me to a point where like I realized I don't actually give a flying fuck about this random person who's never been in my stream before. Why the fuck do I care? And so I made fun of him in the best way I could, which was showing that, you know, it didn't matter anymore, and
Yeah.
it worked. So 50 star chips.
I just won Book of Secret Arts from Bakura.
One more effective attack, and then this Kaiba atec is done. What are the calls?
Oh, fuck.
Yes,
So
Kazooie.
we got an ATEC? I just won Warrior Elimination.
Dude,
Alright,
fuck
what are
you.
calling, Marcus? What are you calling?
Who are you ATECing right now?
Kaiba.
If you win Dark Energy or Bright Castle, I leave.
Right.
He drops
So what do
Spike
you
Bright
call
Castle,
it?
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Dark Energy. Okay, yeah. I'm calling Dark Energy.
What about
so-
you, Elvin?
I'm calling Widespread Ruin.
Okay.
Kazooie, emulator definitely counts in this game. You have to use the right emulator, though. I think EPSX 8 1.8 is the highest approved one that I know of.
I
Um,
think
Not
so.
positive. I know there was some talk about approving some other ones. 'Cause
The rules might be different right now. I would just check speedruns like any time that you want to like start speedrunning this game, just go to speedrun.com and view the rules because that's where the most updated rules are.
I'm gonna
If it's
go
not there,
ahead
then it's
and
not a rule.
call Dragon Capture Jar.
I believe that's the link. I would recommend checking there for what the rules are. It does tell you which emulators are allowed and which ones are banned, so...
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, we understand that a lot of people don't have the ability to
Wait, that
or
was
the
a
money.
tech? Oh, I only did 12 fusions. Jesus.
I believe it's actually the versions were changed. I think it's anything from EPSXE version 2.0.0 or lower. I know that somebody wanted the speedrun with 2.0.5 or something, and it's not allowed. We pretty much just copied the Crash community. The Crash community posted a thread. What'd you get?
I got a derpy horsefish, by the
Fuck,
way. It was a V-Tech, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
I only did 12 fusions.
Katsunigo Shigo.
Yeah, that one.
Yep.
Oh, you pronounced it. I don't even know how to do that.
Tatsuno Toshigo, that's all it is.
Yeah, Derby Horsefish, though, is definitely the best way. Did
Yeah,
I
oh, yeah.
come up with that phrase and it just, like...
You very well may have.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I call it.
I heard, I think, Arius say it first, but I came in super late to the Yu-Gi-Oh community, so...
Dude, what is
I
with
came
these
in,
magics?
Like 2014, I want to say late 2014 at that. So...
I mean, you're in my stream, Guzman. That's a good start. So Guzman came in my chat earlier and was like, if I can't win your heart, how can I get you to notice me? And I'm like, a lawsuit normally works.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I'll get right on that.
Alright, I'm not ATECing Mage Soldier, fuck that.
If I get served with papers, like, that's a good way to get my attention. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. Mage Soldier's kind of worth it, dude.
Eh.
Nah, I think he's worth
Oh,
it.
I could have made Dark Elf there instead of fucking I'm gay.
Even for just the widespread chance, I think he's worth it.
Nah, too much effort.
You're not wrong.
If you had, like, Eats a Boom or something that was inconsistent on Pegasus,
Yeah,
I would absolutely make the argument.
Exactly. But
Right.
since I have something that can consistently ATEC everyone else, I don't see the point.
Right.
I'm so tired.
What's everyone's deck looking like right now?
3-4-2.
5-5-1.
Deck, in my opinion.
I don't think anyone is talking about you right now, Goatman. I think the only person talking about you is you and me right now explaining that no one's talking about you.
Get fucking bodied, dude. Oh my god.
No one really gives a shit about his opinion.
Oh my god, dude. This guy's getting bodied. I'm witnessing a live goddamn murder.
I mean, this is the internet. Nobody really cares. This is
Someone's gonna clip this and put it on Pornhub.
this is the same place that, you know, we tell you actually jump, idiot. Lol.
Oh, looks like we're getting
do
banned
it,
like
bitch,
Frank
you won't.
I mean, Justin TV actually got
What did
sued over that.
What did he actually fucking yell again to get banned? Was it the N-word or was it
Who?
something else? Trihex.
Oh no, actually, he used the banned
The
F word.
slur.
Yeah, you're thinking of Worcester, who said the N-word.
Right. No, but Trihex got like banned on Twitch recently. It was
Yeah.
Trihex, right?
Yeah, he's coming. He's coming back though. He's already back.
Oh, was it
Right,
only
right.
like a week?
I don't know how long it was, but he just posted something about the return or something. And actually, it might not have been the F word or something, because a lot of people commented on it and said like you should do a stream where all of your like donations and stuff go towards like gay rights or something, or LGBTQ rights. So he might have said something like homophobic or something. I don't know.
That's the F word I meant.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah, sorry, because
Yeah, the F word that people actually care about, Marcus.
Yikes,
not
brother. I need to watch my
So-
tongue.
Cheese, he posted an official like statement about it, and he said that him being as part of the fighting game community, it became normalized in his speech patterns because he's around the word all the time, and yeah, he's like, it doesn't give me a right to say it.
It's a shitty excuse, but I understand it. I mean, I've occasionally
Well,
like
yeah, he
dropped the
basically
word
said, like,
here.
It's no excuse, but this is why it happened.
It's yeah, I understand that. I've dropped the word on this stream a couple times, but I don't know what context
But
he
yeah,
used
on
it in.
Twitch, as of right now, Marcus, it is banned to say the N-word, that F-word, or the T-word, which is transphobic.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
you
definitely
just
not
can't
banned
be-
on Twitch or on
You
YouTube,
can't
rather.
Be a maggot, okay?
I get
cannot
you.
Be on a bad corpse or whatever, you know.
And you can also not say the word that can be used to describe a car's transmission.
Yeah, that one's
Or
also
the
bad.
N-word. Everyone knows what the N-word is. Huh, looks like I'm dueling Journo, I guess. I didn't actually...
No, the word is definitely not a part of my vocabulary or anything like that, but like I won't lie, it does very, very occasionally drop on my stream. Very, very occasionally, and in any case, it's very clear that it's not meant like that, and it's not against YouTube's anything, to my knowledge.
Is that Pontonfloss? Is that how you say your name?
Damn, I can't fucking... Kaiba's owning me right now, dude.
As long as they don't ever ban the word cunt, I have no problem.
I can get behind that, dude. I love that word.
That's
It's such a
like-
good word. It
that's
just
like
sounds good.
directly fucking
I mean, you're Australian, so it
dissing
makes
my
sense.
culture. Yeah, exactly.
But I just like how the
will
word
fucking
sounds,
sue them
honestly.
for racism.
I don't even care about like the meaning behind the word. I don't care about the meanings behind most curse words. I just like the way a lot of them sound. Cunt is
Yeah,
just
cunt
like,
is a
it just
fantastic
rolls off the
word.
tongue beautifully. Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like a fine cheese. It's stinky to some, but beautiful to others.
Unfortunately, you can't get all the pieces of Exodia in this game.
Yep.
El
Pantanfloss?
Pantanfloss.
Yeah, Exodia, you can't obtain the legs legitimately.
It's so beautiful. I agree. Go Cubbies 2016.
Well, let's see what I get from the B pal on Journo too.
Yeah, it's absolutely not allowed regardless of race. If they allowed people to say the N-word if they were like African American, that's literally the definition of racism.
Oh my god.
So,
really?
yeah, you can't
Well, I didn't
can't
die
say
to
that.
Journo 2 in campaign, but guess what did happen? My game froze at the end of the duel.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to have to do Kaiba again, which isn't a huge deal. I didn't get anything good from Kaiba or Mage Soldier, but before I do any of that, I'm going to toothpaste my disc again.
Good luck. Yeah, absolutely, Chrissy. Sure. Like, if you're gonna do a race, absolutely. Like, I mean, everybody in the call is not necessarily sub to me. It's just people I'm racing.
I mean, I don't know how it works in your voice channels, but if any race is going on, or if anybody's typically in the FM voice channels, anybody can join at any time, even if they're not racing. It's just a hangout spot, really.
Like, in my channel, or in my Discord, I have it set up so, like, if you are somebody I'm used to as an FM racer, you're gonna have a racer tag now, and you can just join in the race channel.
All right, yeah.
If you're not, otherwise you have to ask. But, I mean, really, honestly, it's not a big deal. I just don't like randos all the time because it gets distracting and it's hard to interact.
Yeah, I can get behind that. I'm gonna lose to Kaiba for the second time. Yep.
Yeah, Ren, I would recommend just, like, changing it out for the word sir or something, just to not have it in your vocabulary, because I don't want to see you get banned, friend.
Yeah, they will ban you. They will ban you regardless of race.
What I will say is that if we are talking about the soft A variant of the word, which I'm still not going to say because I feel like it isn't my place, that isn't banned. It's only the word with a hard ER.
Really?
Banned.
Yeah, but I feel like there's... I don't know if I would risk my channel over someone's interpretation of it.
I wouldn't risk that gray area.
You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, technically speaking, like, you can get away with...
Like, the only times I would even say that is if I, like, said, at the end. Like, I made it, like, a real point that it was an because you don't want to say it and then, like... and then somebody hears it a different way, and then, it's just fucking stay away from the word, honestly. It's just too difficult.
Yeah. No, Okay, hopefully...
Can you stop playing 3K things? Jesus.
Very good, Cheese.
But yeah, so if you are in that position where you're like saying it and you're trying to get it out of your vocabulary and whatever, if it's the soft A variant of the word, you're technically safe, but I would still try to get that shit out of your vocab and whatever.
What did he play again? Oh, I could probably just do this now.
Reading disc.
Oh, I'm so tired. When I'm done with Kaiba, I might do like 10 duels on ISIS, and if I don't get anything, bounce. It might be something like that. I don't know. It's almost 3 a.m. I'm glad I joined, though.
¿Cómo se dice Honda in English? Because, like, all I can think of is the car.
That's fucking good.
There should be a Discord.
Did you actually just fucking send me money for that information, Cubbies? Dude, fuck off. You better not have.
Honda?
You can send me money. Old GFC will never...
Thank you very much for the... I'm assuming that's a $1 US donation. I appreciate it, man. Well, I'm gonna have to fucking work on this disc, it looks like. I'm gonna have to do the fucking hardcore toothpaste strats, not just
Dude,
the...
I used to have one of those fucking resurfacer tool things.
I wish I had one of those.
They were actually really, really useful.
Oh yeah, they would be.
Oops. Oh, I can win right now. Did you guys see that one donation war I had recently? Where I got like $800 in like 10 minutes?
No.
You didn't hear about that? I posted like everywhere about that. Pretty much what happened was,
But I didn't know it was that much. Holy shit.
yeah, somebody donated $200, and then somebody else didn't want to be outdone, and then they donated $201, and then the same person didn't want to be outdone again, so they just put an end to it and donated $300. And then
Jesus.
that encouraged a bunch of other people, and I got like a total of like $800 and some in like 10 minutes. It was definitely the most amazing thing that's ever happened to me. Honest to God, I mean,
Like that, yeah, that's always a fucking fantastic moment in a stream like that. The only time I've ever had anything like that was because I was like gonna be on the street and chat said no about it. They rallied together and donated almost $1,000 one night because
Jesus.
Kit and I broke up and I didn't have any money because I just spent all the money on all the bills of the house and I was relying on stream money, but you know it was 60 days behind at that point.
Oh my God, yeah.
And yeah, they were like, no, if you need a new place, we got it. And it was like, I cried. I openly sobbed on stream.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
No, that's understandable. I was in tears as well.
Yeah, I'd cry like a bitch if I got fucking $1,000 on stream. I ain't afraid to say that.
Dude, I was in tears after I got the 200, but then to see another 200 and then a 300 come through like right after, it was like I thought I was dreaming actually. I occasionally, you ever have those dreams where like you win the lottery or something?
Okay, I get you.
Yep.
Yeah, like I thought I was having like one of those like you won the lottery dreams. Like no memes, I actually thought I was dreaming for a little while. It was pretty weird, actually. It disassociated after that happened. Like, really hardcore.
Well, there is a chance that I will beat Marcus to the forfeit line here.
I don't believe that. There's no way.
I literally can't get the game to boot up right now, Marcus.
Damn it. Come on, dude. Can't you wait for, like, 10 ISIS duels? That's all I need. 10 ISIS duels. If I don't win anything, I'm out. I mean, I'd be surprised if anybody finished this race.
I mean, if I can get my disc to work, I probably will finish it.
I mean, you know how I am, Marcus. That's actually not going to be very surprising in my case.
Yeah, that's actually true. Dude, my kitty is sleeping right behind me in a box that I have. It's just so fucking cute. I love it. Comes in here every time I stream and will sleep
You're all good, Cubbies.
with me.
I appreciate the support. It's just annoying that my disc is finally shitting the bed fucking permanently. I have another one on the way, but I have no idea like when it's supposed to be coming in.
Because Australia.
Me yet? Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of like when I bought my fucking capture card from Japan, and it took like a
So-
month before they even updated me on it.
The estimated delivery time is somewhere between Tuesday, October the 23rd, and Wednesday the 20th.
You found fucking chicken parm in your fridge.
Oh no, dude, that sounds so good, dude. Chicken parm is like
so much.
chicken parm is like my favorite food of all time.
I hate you for all time!
I mean, I love you, but I hate you.
Like if I had to pick one food that I could eat every day, well, honestly, it'd probably be a good steak. But outside of that,
Weird, dude. Chips and salsa.
Every fucking time, curry, no questions asked.
huddy, 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 buy my rice and
Like,
curry.
give
You
me
ever
a
hear that song?
fucking good Indian curry and I'm the happiest man on the world. A good Indian curry is better than getting your dick sucked. Not that I would know, but I'm assuming.
Is good food better than that? I guess it depends on who's doing it.
And how hungry you are. Let's be fair.
I mean, even
I
without
like
that, if it's
food
someone who's
a
not that
lot.
attractive doing it, then yeah.
Yeah, no, dude. I'd be like
What?
chips and salsa or
Oh,
tacos and
no.
salsa. What'd you get?
Nothing. I just dueled Taeon a second on accident.
Good job.
Not even Jono 2. Taeon a second. The person who drops actually nothing and plays cards that can actually fuck me over at this stage. Amazing. Why did I just... Why did I press down once and hit X, like, intently, like that was what you were supposed to do. I don't know why. It's just so weird. This is what happens when I'm tired.
I think my disc is fucking dead.
I feel like this happens to you every single time I race with you. Like, something breaks and you're like, it's over forever, and then, like, like 2 months later, we're racing together and it happens again.
Hey, I mean, I fixed my PS2, but now it's the disc.
Alright, well,
I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I can do to try to get it to work.
Dude,
Chad,
Forbidden
we have to
Memories
send
is cheap.
Grace disc off into the sunset. You guys ready for this?
Yeah, I don't know what I'd Nice, I just fucking tripped over my cable. I don't know what I'd polish it with is the thing.
A banana. No memes. Rub a banana on it. Let it sit
I
for...
do not have a banana.
You could do toothpaste as well.
Yeah, I tried toothpaste and it hasn't helped.
Some good old spit. I don't know what else to tell you,
I'm so
honestly.
glad I'm not streaming on YouTube because I'd get flagged.
Yeah. It's sad. I miss, like, song requests and stuff.
I'm playing Celine Dion, it's fine.
Oh god, I'd be fucking butt fucked before I could blink. What did I just click on, dude?
Hey, what's up, Grim? Welcome back, man.
Alright, we're finally done, and we could go to ISIS now and do 10 duels and win nothing. Please win nothing. And then we could just go to bed. And if I win Dragon Treasure, then instead of it being 10 duels, I'll bring it to 15. And then I'll be like, okay. Like, if I won Dragon Treasure Duel 5, then I'd be like, alright, now I'll go to 15 if I don't win something else. And I'll just keep doing that until I either have a deck that's ready to go, or I forfeit. Whatever happens first. That's such a good plan. Yeah, I hope nobody in my chat was actually expecting me to finish this or even come close. But
Just
to be
imagine if Rose actually jumped off the Titanic in the beginning there. That would have saved her a lot of hassle, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Azizi, shut up. I'm trying to get my disc working. Sorry if I don't notice chat when I'm constantly going back and forth from being AFK. Because I'm trying to get my fucking disc to work.
Yo, does anybody know the streamer Ryu Car?
He was mentioned in my chat earlier.
Really? That's so weird. Because I've been binging
I
him.
remember his name, and they spoke up about it.
I love him so much. I've been binging him. I just found him about a week ago. I've been binging him constantly. Like, his content, like his personality, his voice, everything about him gives me such good vibes that I can't even describe, like, why or how they're such good vibes. But because of that, and the best part is he uploads a lot of content, and, like, every video is, like, 20 or 30 minutes. So, like, there's so much, and I've just been watching, and, like, I've been falling asleep to him every single night for the past, like, week. Like, I'll lay in bed, put it on, and, like, put my head down and watch until I fall asleep. It's just, I don't know. It's so nice to find a streamer like that every now and again, or somebody who makes YouTube content who you could, like, watch constantly and fall asleep to and, like, never run out of content. Oh,
That is kind of nice.
So
It is
kinda
the
like
best
ASMR
thing.
for the most part, but just more soothing.
exactly. It's so good. He's such a good streamer. It's unfucking real how good of a streamer he is. And not to mention he streams to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So it's I envy him on that sense. Like, he has, like, subscriber donations and sponsor alerts. Sub alerts for Twitch, sponsor alerts for YouTube, super chat YouTube, bit Twitch. It's so great.
I can see it here. Same.
I checked the EST earlier as easy, and it's coming in between the 21st of October and the 23rd of November, or something like that. So basically, when they get to it.
All right, Isis. I mean, I got a dragon treasure, but how about some dragons, girl? Another psychic kappa? Yeah, that seems like you.
Alright, let's see if the washing liquid meme worked. Somehow I doubt it, but on a disc that just literally doesn't work, I don't
Maybe
see
turn
the
off
point in
FDS. Try turning on off FDS. I don't know.
trying. I tried that. Washing liquid worked. The fuck?
Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
Washing liquid like Windex?
Like as in dishwashing liquid. I literally just polished my fucking disc with dishwashing liquid and it
That
worked.
can't be good, but who cares, right?
I mean, he's about to replace the goddamn thing anyway.
Oh, okay. Please don't drop anything good.
Good shit.
One-eyed shield
Good
dragon.
shit, Hunter1536, you're my boy.
One-eyed shield dragon's good, but not good enough, boys. 2 duels down.
I mean, sure it is, Chrissy, but this deck is not consistent enough to do that yet. You did. You did say that.
Alright. Time to campaign atec Kaiba again.
That'll work out well. Oh yeah, that's another chance for me to quit right now. Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, and when I fight Mage Soldier again.
Oh hell yeah, dude. 2 more chances. I mean, by the time you're done with those, I'll hopefully be near 10 duels on Isis anyway.
I am a little insane, Taco, yeah.
I can't fucking do anything with this hand.
Dude, I'm just gonna make some fucking pasta as soon as I get off here. I'm gonna sit in bed and I'm gonna eat pasta. I'm gonna watch Ryu. And then I'm gonna put the pasta bowl on the floor next to my bed, and I'm gonna pass out.
I agree, Goatman. I agree entirely. Fucking cunt. My sentiments exactly.
Are you talking about me? Are
I
you
don't
calling
know
me a
who I'm
cunt?
talking about. I just know that I agree, man.
Okay. I wouldn't be upset if you were talking about me. I just want to know. In fact, I would be honored.
You already feel privileged more than
I could be like, Mom, I got called a cunt by a real-life Australian.
She'd
That's
be
a
like,
call,
that's
Nancy.
nice, dear. Go to your room. Mommy's working.
Mommy already has a customer. Go to your room, say down your
I'm so glad I don't live with my mom anymore.
Oh wait, that was my mom.
I mean, the answer is that deck concept is shit as easy, but in a deck that
Somebody-
is trying to focus around that, Gromash is way more important.
Someone in my
More
chat
important
said,
than
"Tell Daddy
either of
then."
those, though, is fucking Rotface.
Tell who what?
What about me?
Someone in my chat says, "Tell Daddy then."
Daddy's dead, homie.
Yikes.
Stop! He's
Big
already
yikes.
dead.
See, the sad part is, it's true.
Big yikes, ladies and gentlemen.
Oof.
Big
Elvin,
oof.
we all know you have daddy issues, alright? Try to keep them out of the race.
Yikes.
Okay, sorry, fam.
It's all good,
Yeah.
man. I know how these things go.
Making jokes and laughing about it is the best way to heal, ladies and gentlemen.
It's like dark humor for the most part, but you know.
I love dark humor, dude. Whenever something terrible happens, the first thing I do is self-deprecation.
Like, if it's natural just to like laugh at something about it and then feel bad about it later, I mean, it's completely understandable.
Have
Absolutely,
I
Nicky
ever
Red.
used
I
my Horn
understand
of
that
Life?
completely.
Did I toss it
How's
or
it going?
some shit?
Like the whole thing with me and Carly, dude, that put me on my ass, dude. I was and still am so fucking depressed about all that, but I'll still make jokes about it. Cause it's, I don't know. Self-deprecation and laughing about it, I don't know. It
At the
helps a
same
lot.
time, like, I mean, you kind of just have to, you know, face the truth of it, and there's humor in the darkest of places, so.
Yeah, there is.
And if you can't laugh about it, then it's probably an actual serious problem.
I need you to attack me with shit, Kaiba.
No, Hunter, it's not your fault, man.
Hey, Hunter, it's your fault.
Rip.
Yeah, it's your fault, Hunter.
Ouch.
I don't know what we're talking about, but
Big rip.
even though Hunter's the reason I'm still in this race right now, it's his fault.
That's right, big nut.
Sometimes you just gotta have a big nut.
Bless you. Okay, no, Isis just wants to go kappa, 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 kappa. I'm done with that shit.
Cap revenge.
I love that guy's
I'm
name.
sure that's effective attack number 2, I want to say. So I need 2 more, and then probably some fusions, I would imagine.
Imagine living in a world where you don't have dice to track your ATEX.
Imagine living in a world.
Yeah, I feel you on that one, Marcus.
Thank you, brother. I might actually get the water boiling at around Duel 7.
Okay, so here's what happened is easy. I had to help my dad figure out his fucking TiVo equivalent that he got. And so I lost 40 minutes at the start of the run. But I mean, RNG can put me an hour behind there as well. It's very possible. Alright, so this is all the effective attacks, for sure. Next turn I fuse as much as I can.
Yeah, no, this game has insane depth, Nick. Like, coming into the speedrunning scene for this game, like, we have seen so many insane developments on how you can play and manipulate the AI and get what you want. So this game has a lot of depth, surprisingly.
Yeah, it really does. It's like, I don't know, a lot of people looking like from the outside in don't really understand that, I feel like, but
Well, I can fuse once.
even before RNG manipulation was found, like before RNG manip was found, FM was still widely considered a meme game, and it probably still is widely considered a meme game, like with like a joke speedrun almost, but I feel like most of the people who think that really don't understand it.
Well, I got an atec this time. Looks like you're quitting, Marcus.
Really?
I got revival of skeleton.
No! Why would you do that to me?
Ah,
So
I don't just
terrible
gotta push
of
your
you,
buttons,
dude.
Yeah, and Magic Lock is like the coolest shit ever. Like, I have to say that's like one of my favorite developments in the game, period. Just, oh, it's so satisfying.
It's so good. Magic locking changed a lot, honestly.
I
Like, the
like
Final Six
Suicide
became
Glitch
better.
because it's epic.
Yeah, Suicide Glitch is also super cool. Like, I had it happen before, but didn't understand how it worked until after speedrunning it.
Honestly, like, the AI manipulation and, like, magic locking and atec, like, understanding how rank works, I think are the two biggest developments for FM. Honestly, atec, I think, have been the
ATEC
biggest
wasn't
development.
even a fucking development because the Japanese already knew about it.
Yeah, the Japanese guide had it forever, but,
Fucking strat hiding fucks.
but literally nobody, like, not on Neoseeker, nobody knew any of that stuff until, it was just finally looked into after I had a duel that,
This is why I hate Japan, because they're strat hiding fucks.
I had a really long duel against, like, Kapura or something, and it ended up being an atec, and, like, I had no idea why, and that's when I started, I PM'd somebody on Neoseeker to try to find out why, and he said that he thought that there might be an area in the Japanese guide that talked about rank, and then he translated it, and he posted it, the charts, and that has been the single biggest development of Forbidden Memories ever. Honestly, I mean, like, ATEX and STECing, it wasn't something you really did in runs. ever. Like, it wasn't really viable, and then all of a sudden it was, and I mean, that really did change the entire course of the game. Like, big time. So now you can win cards like Megamorph. Megamorph was not like a thing back then. It was like, you either got equips or you got MBD, and that was pretty much it. And getting equips was a hell of a lot harder.
I just thought I should let y'all know that our boy Goatman2471 wants us to go play a real game like Stick Your Dick in the Oven.
Thank you so much for that dollar bill, y'all.
Yeah,
Also,
just
oh
figured I'd
yes,
let you guys
Daddy.
know.
Thanks, Cubbies.
Alright, let's not fucking have the game freeze when I accidentally duel Jono this time. I imagine I'll accidentally duel him again, because I really just don't care at all right now. I'm just kind of lazily mashing.
A lot of the other Yu-Gi-Oh games are interesting, but this is definitely the one I like the most. Like, Duelist the Roses had some unique stuff. I hear the capsule monster was kind of interesting. Dungeon Dice Monsters was a disaster, but yeah.
And no, I don't think so is easy. I think the only person who's even attempted a strat like that is me with the Beam Boy strats. And I obviously didn't finish. I got to Nightmare twice, but I was gay.
What are you talking about? Like, just meme cards?
He wants to know if anybody's ever beaten the final 6 with a rat as the win condition.
Shadow Spectre.
Has someone actually beaten the game with Shadow Spectre?
Zero 91.
Yeah, 091's
Zer also beat the game without fusing.
Yeah, I know he did that. I
Fucking
didn't
son
beat
of
the
a
game with
bitch,
fucking
cunt,
Shadow
fuck my ass, I hate everything.
You
Fuck.
got an equip?
Yes, I got Dragon Treasure, god damn it. Are you joking right now, dude?
I love when you get something good and you're mad about it. This is actually like reverse psychology to me right now.
Oh my god. Maybe if I look at it long enough, the words will like not look like words anymore, and then it's not a Dragon Treasure, and I could just quit. Alright, well, like I said, instead of Duel 10, now it's Duel 15. Haha, I get owned. Now if I don't win anything by Duel 15, I'm done.
I might be about to lose to Jono.
I'm at Duel 8. I've done 8 duels, so we have another 7 duels to get something else. And if I win something else after that, then I'll actually consider staying in. Why am I mad about getting Dragon Treasure? Because I want to quit this run and go to bed. That's why. I didn't plan on actually finishing this run.
Fucking bitch. That's
Yes,
why.
that is exactly why.
Pornolite doesn't work on fucking Black Skull, does it?
I planned on just kind of hopping in this race, fucking around for a little while and leaving.
No.
Does not work on JK.
Unicorn does.
No, it does not.
Nick, thank you so much for the videos. And to answer the question, no. I mean, star chips are a side effect, but I'm trying to grab Thunders, Dragons, and Acid Trap Hole are the big things right now that I'm kind of grinding. Pegasus, I'm looking for Acid Trap Hole. Isis, she drops Widespread Ruin. Kaiba also drops Acid Trap Hole. The other big thing that I'm looking for card-wise is Dragons, and all of them drop Dragons. Yeah. Ultimately, I need equips. Ultimately. And I appreciate the support greatly.
Minomushi Warrior. Okay.
Yeah, and to everybody in the chat, if you ever have a question about anything, feel free to ask. I don't care if it's personal or video game related. I don't care. Go for it. Don't feel like you're going to sound like a total noob or something. We're not going to make fun of you for not knowing something.
I don't know, Marcus might. He's a bit of a cunt.
I mean, if it's something like ignorant, maybe. But
I'm not doing 100% right now, Lucas. This is not 100%.
I don't know, I haven't measured my dick in a while. Probably about 6 inches.
Hey, Liquid.
Hey, someone asked in chat, man. I'm not gonna just leave him hanging like that. Oh, he meant Elvin, right. Wants to know how big your dick is, Elvin.
Who is it? Who's asking?
Goatman.
Goatman can go fuck himself.
Okay, fair enough.
Owned.
It's not even that I won't answer the question, because I answer it pretty regularly in my chat, like once every 2 months. But, no. Nah, he just doesn't deserve the answer.
Is it weird that I want the answer?
Yeah, I do too. Honestly. Now that I know that the answer is there, like...
I feel like nobody, like...
available, right?
I feel like anybody who answers the question, though, like, if they were actually, like, small, I feel like nobody would actually ever answer it, like, properly. I feel like nobody's ever gonna answer under 6 inches.
How
Ever.
about this? I'll have Muta answer the question, because Muta has seen it said penis. Muta, how big is my penis?
Who?
Mutalisk Udon, she's my moderator.
Not bad.
We live in the same state.
Clearly!
Well, I mean, she's not in my chat, so I'm not gonna get the answer.
I'll get the answer.
I mean, just,
Okay.
you know,
Relay Marcus.
it's better if I'm not the one answering the question, because, you know, I could inflate the number, she's gonna give an honest answer.
Let's hear an honest answer,
I'm
then.
sorry, I called you out, Muta. I love you.
Wow. How's your girlfriend gonna feel about that, huh? Saying
We
you
banged
love
a
random
long
girls
time
on
ago,
the
okay?
internet.
We banged a long time ago, and my girlfriend knows about it. It's fine.
Yeah, but does she know you're saying you love random girls in your chat?
Yes.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Fuck you, Isis. I don't want your psychic kappas. I'm done. Yeah, and Kaiba is difficult sometimes. But...
Alright, we just did duel 10, so 5 more. 5 more and this nightmare's over, boys. Exactly, that's exactly what I was thinking, T-Bone. He was like, we live in the same state, and I'm like, God, you guys fucking lived in each other for a moment. Of course you do.
Muta's dying right now. She'll answer in a moment.
Fair enough. I can't blame her.
She's been a viewer since, what, 2013, Muta?
Stop rooting for me to get a card, go Cubbies. You guys might want me here, I sure don't want to be here.
I'm just happy to be here.
I'm actually rooting that you get a widespread.
Nick, thanks for the follow, man.
Yeah, widespread would be pretty good right now. Because I would have 2 equips and then be able to go atec. Oh my god, but would I want to? 2,013 inches! Holy shit! Does it grow 1 inch per year?
Wait,
That might not be an
what did you
updated
say?
figure.
No, she was talking about 2013 is how long I've known her, but you know, whatever. It's fine.
Maybe 20 inches is the length and 13 inches is the girth.
I would be very uncomfortable with that much penis. I'm just gonna say.
I think that anyone would be very uncomfortable.
Oh, this is why I fucking hate farming ISIS. This exact duel is why.
Yeah, if I didn't put that in Moon, if I put that in Pluto, I would have been fine, but I did it dumb, so.
Okay, are you done dying now? Can I get an answer, please? I want to go to bed. I can't go to bed unless I know Elvin's penis size.
You have full permission to answer this question.
I literally cannot go to bed until I know how big Elvin's cock is. It's just my life right now. This is where we're at.
I mean, hi Arius, how's it going, bud?
Yo, what up, Arius? Hey, Arius, how big is your cock?
Oh my gosh.
Why are we talking about this? Because it makes you uncomfortable, and that makes it even more epic.
As big as Lord Digbeak. Oh, hell yeah,
I'm
dude.
weird and I don't carry a measuring tape.
Isn't Digbeak like 700 attack? So I'm assuming 7 inches. Nice, dude. As big as a baguette? Who mama?
Oh, damn.
Now that's a wee wee.
I get it. It was a French joke.
I didn't say it. Someone in my chat did. Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired. Just let me get to duel 15 and know how big his cock is so I go to bed.
Sure. So I'm Elvin Nick. GFC is the other prominent voice that wants to go to bed all the time.
That's me.
Then there's the really angry one, that's Greg. He will yell the word
And then there's the one who
time.
never talks, and that's Nate.
Then there's the really polite one, that's Nate.
The angry one.
He's Australian. I think that's just normal over there.
Greg, if you were one of the 7 dwarves, you would definitely be angry, okay?
If you're stranded on an island that used to be a prison across a giant pond, I think you'd be pretty mad too.
Anyway, 3 of us are from the United States. The one that isn't from the United States is Greg. He's Australian, if you can't tell from the accent.
Which, funnily enough, a lot of people can't. I get a lot of people saying, "Oh, you sound Canadian," or some fucking stupid shit like that.
Honestly, you don't really sound that Australian to me.
Yeah,
You need to say cunt more.
Australian, but I definitely don't sound fucking Canadian, in my opinion.
You fucking Canuck.
Oh yikes, that is not a good thing.
I mean, a Canuck is just a hockey team. Come
Oh
on.
no, I was talking about what was just said in your chat.
I'm gonna be on the west side in
So
November.
come on, how fucking big is Elvin's dick? We all need to know.
Yeah, come on, you've stalled long enough now. I'm gonna fucking go over there and
Even
measure it
Nate wants to
myself.
know. You can tell by the fucking chuckle. Listen to him. He's like, I want to know, but I don't want to say anything. What if they think I'm gay?
You know, Elvin, I have pretty good depth perception in my throat, so you can honestly just, you know, I can measure it that way if you want.
And then afterwards, he just comes out of nowhere, presses the nuts button afterwards.
What a great button. $15 well spent.
It can't be as great as how you're measuring cock.
Yeah, we're talking like base to tip. None of that under the balls nonsense. None of that in here.
Oh no.
Twitch is my full-time gig at the moment, Nick.
That was the
Full-time
longest
cock
fucking
measuring.
Nexus duel of my life. I better get something good from it. Twin long rods #1. That ain't good.
Is this against terms of service before I answer this question? Like,
Telling how big your dick is? No.
yeah. Okay.
There's no way.
I'm just asking.
I don't want to hear it from you though. I want to hear it from somebody else.
Yeah, that's exactly why I didn't originally offer it. Like, I just wanted to make sure that, you know, I wasn't causing any trouble, you know?
Because you could say
I don't care
anything.
who I hear it from. I don't see why Elvin would want to lie to me about that.
I don't know. It's just weird to hear another guy tell me how big his dick is. It needs to come from someone else. If it's someone in chat, then it's fine.
Right, so it's not gay as long as
Exactly.
you're not the one
It's
who
not
tells
gay.
me.
There you go. You hit
I'm
the.
Marcus and I'm not gay!
I'm not gay! Stop calling me that! No! I like pussy!
I mean, you definitely like your cat, that's for sure.
Get fucking bodied, Marcus, Jesus.
Damn, owned. Literally fucking owned.
Nuts, indeed.
I touched a boob once and I loved it! I make myself laugh sometimes.
I can measure in November, says Muta. Alright.
Can you give us a ballpark?
Yeah, just give us, like, a size comparison to an object.
I mean, if an object went inside of me, I would probably have a good idea of how big it was.
Can we do small, medium, large? Like, is that sufficient?
Yeah, yeah, like
That's fine.
you know, as long as you give a range, like you know, medium to large, let's say.
I'm not gonna say till November. Fuck, dude. This is gonna be a long run.
All right, Elvin, just fucking answer the question.
No.
Small, medium, or large?
No.
Yeah.
We're gonna hear one of those three from someone in chat.
And what's yours, Nick?
I'm sorry.
Y'all just fucking know that this is triggering me, don't you? You're like, you know what Grig hates? When people fucking set off his curiosity. Let's do that.
Okay, 14 duels, one more duel, and
Just a
then
reminder that I didn't mean this conversation to happen.
oh, I don't care. Dark Reborn. I think most people have a good idea of what small, medium, and large is, as far as dick size is.
Yeah, small is like 3 inches, medium is like 6, large is like anything above 8.
I don't know if I would call a 7.9-inch cock a medium one.
Yeah, that's why I'd say medium to large.
It was 7.9-inch cock. Ah, it's average. I've seen bigger. Large is 9 and up? Fuck, stop making me feel terrible about myself.
Well, if it's 9 and up, I can comfortably say that that would not be large.
Right, so you're
Yeah.
definitely not to large. It's in the medium to large range.
Yeah,
then.
but...
So you're
Yes.
rocking like 7, 8. Okay, I'm happy. My curiosity.
This guy could have an 8.5-inch cock or a 6-inch one, and I don't know. Are you
He's rocking,
joking?
Like 7 or 8, dude.
Look,
that's
man,
what
I've
he
never
just
had a
said.
complaint. Okay, I've never had a complaint. Can we keep it at that? Like,
He literally.
Neither is
just said
Grig.
It's in the 7 to 8 range, Marcus.
Grig has never had a
Like-
complaint. Grig got the joke.
Fuck, I just got owned. Getting owned by Marcus feels bad. I feel dirty. I'm gonna go fucking clean up, Jesus.
So the discussion about cock sizes, that was okay. But getting owned by me, that warrants a shower.
don't mind me like just kind of going to go ask a mod like, can I discuss this on Twitch without getting banned? As long as I don't like whip out my dick.
You may as well at this point.
Yeah, just show us
Just
all.
flop that sucker down on the table. We'll do the measuring by eye.
I already told you what it would take for me to whip out my dick on stream, and that is 1 Bitcoin.
Here, I'll make it easier. Ready for this? Are you 5 inches?
No.
Are you 6?
No.
Are you 7?
Are we seriously doing this right now?
Okay, so the answer is yes. It's over. You're somewhere between 6 and 7. That's all I wanted to know. I just finished Duel 15. Good night, everybody.
I'm telling you, it's 7, 8, man.
No, it's definitely 6, 7.
Greg
I
is
can
correct.
tell by the way. See? I can
No
tell by
shit.
the way he
Between
fucking
7 and
worded
8?
The sentence when he said, "Okay, if it's 9, then I'm definitely not large." That it was 7, 8. Like. Come on, man. Trust my autism.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are free right now. I'm gonna type in that forfeit.
Alright, see you, Marcus. I'd say it was lovely having you here, but we both know that's a fucking lie.
Oh god, yeah.
Did I seriously just get a defensive win on Kaiba from a Phantom Ghost? What?
What the fuck?
Yes,
He
Arius?
attacked with Illusionist Faceless Mage and got owned.
Girth, fam, we need girth. Is Elvin thick? Did I swap my memory card this time? Yes, I did, Arius. Thank you very
I mean,
much.
I don't know if Elvin's dick is thick, but Elvin himself is definitely thick with 2 C's.
Dude, I'm a thick boy.
I love you guys.
Pretty good stuff to say the least.
I like how having a beer gut is considered acceptable now.
I just lost half my viewership because we started talking about my dick.
That's quite a sentence.
Do you have a? Oh yeah, I mean, if you have like a link or something, Nick. I mean, I'm down.
Oh my god, that scared me. Oh my god.
Halloween is great.
Oh my
You know
god.
what I said before.
Oh my god. Chat, did you just see that? Chat, tell me somebody was watching just now.
What?
I put in my hundo memory card and I hit load and it said no data. And then I tried it again and it worked. Oh
No, that's
my.
normal. That's normal. It takes a couple seconds for it to be able to actually read the memory card before you load.
Oh no, dude, that was so scary.
Anyway, I said, a real cutie, that my dick is like very average. I haven't measured in a while, but I am in the 6-inch ballpark. Like somewhere between 5.5 and 6.5.
We are comparing penises. Is this high school now?
I guess if we're gonna do that, I'm 6.5.
0.5 is important.
It is. It is. I take pride in that 0.5.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to interrupt other people. I would have answered more promptly. I don't give a fuck about any of this shit. I'll happily tell people stuff like that. GFC is not 6.5, no way. Good shit, a real cutie.
Oh, that's so good. That's so
You got
fucking
owned.
good. I've been owned, ladies and gentlemen.
Anyways, I've had enough of this goat man fellow. He can leave.
I need to lower my voice now so people think that I have testosterone.
I mean, if testosterone was the determining factor in dick size, I'd be like 12 inches.
I can get behind that.
I am bookmarking that so I can check that out. Thanks, Nick.
I like how you're just having a conversation about books and dicks.
Look, dude, I am a multifaceted person. Like, I can go from talking about books and educational shit to degeneracy.
I don't think you should brag about being a multi-fascist person, pal. Get owned. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not multifaceted at all. I'm just a complete fucking degen, but you already knew that, so.
You usually should have a link shortener as part of Amazon directly if you sell things through Amazon, but I do anyway through like Amazon Associates. Man, I love winning Goblin fan.
So why do you want to know my dick size anyway, at cutie? I mean, Elvin's a big, popular, famous streamer, so it makes sense to want to know his. Why me? You figured I'd answer. That's fair enough, honestly. I can't fucking fault that.
Can I be perfectly honest really quick? You know, it was the moment that I thought I finally, like, made it as a streamer. Like, obviously I'm not gigantic. I'm no fucking Markiplier or whatever,
Was
but...
it the moment you fucked a viewer?
No, that wasn't actually it at all. It was when this fucking, like, 14-year-old kid hugged me in a grocery store. Like, was like, "Are you Elvin Cloud?" And
Really?
I'm like,
Wow,
he's
that's
like, "Can I have a
insane.
hug?" And I'm like, "Sure." And his parents were right there. Apparently, he watched me when I played Isaac all the time.
Oh, that's
We happened to
awesome,
live in the same
dude.
town. And I was like, "Dude, this is super cool." But
I've only been recognized once, randomly. I was recognized in a Best Buy one time. This
Oh,
was
okay, I
years
never
ago,
did.
though. I forget who it was.
Apparently my sister used to work with a guy in GameStop, and he was watching my stream all the time. Like, she mentioned that her brother streamed, and he was like, "Oh yeah, what's he stream? Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories?" No shit, I watch a guy that streams Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, and Elvin? Yeah, it was just fucking memes.
I hate memes.
There was two witnesses, Cheese. The two parents were there, and they consented, and I hugged the kid, and then I went on to do my grocery shopping because I just felt weird. But yeah.
And then he told the kid that he bought him some snacks in his van. And then the rest is history.
I like how we both went to the same fucking horrible place.
Great.
I'm going to jail.
Great autistic minds think alike.
I mean, I'm pleased to say that for once, someone else took it further than me.
That's fair, Ariel.
I
was also in a super public location of the grocery store. It was right up front, so...
I just see the best message in Elvin's chat right now, like the best out-of-context Twitch message I've ever seen. And I'm going to take a screenshot and put it in race... And no, I'll put it in Elvin's thing, just so everybody can enjoy it.
Is that parents make bad witnesses when they're the ones suing you?
No, hang on a second. No, that is a good one, though, but this one's very good, I think.
Azizi, me saying I hate memes is in and of itself a meme.
I love how I was asked to confirm that Elvin has a penis.
I'll put it in shit posting on your channel.
Oh god.
Oh no.
What, really?
Let me
I don't know, it's just so good out of context to see that on Twitch. It's more of a clit than a penis, really. You could tell that some really good discussions going on twitch.tv with that one message. Oh.
That's the message. It's more of a clit than a penis.
It's more of a clit than a penis, really.
That's, yeah, that's a good one.
That is a really good one. Here, chat, do you want to see the screenshot?
Come on, Isis dragons. Hey, petite dragon.
Yeah, thank you, Below Average Cheese.
We're almost in a.
I'm gonna tweet that to twitch.txt.
Damn, I have fucking 3 petite dragons.
Let me do that before I go to bed.
I have not won a dragon in an hour. I've been 4-4 since then.
I had like 9 dragons, 6 thunders, 2 equips. Still forfeited though.
I started farm too, and
I'm at
unfortunately, 3-3.
I'm at 6-3 at the moment. But I
I'm gonna
haven't
give
bought shit in a while, so I'll probably buy a couple thunders in a sec, yeah.
I'm probably gonna give it another like 15 minutes or so. If I don't get anything, then I'll.
Looks like it's just gonna be me and you again, Elvin.
That makes sense. It happens.
Yeah, it's not exactly a shock, really, is it?
No.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I get off. Quite literally.
Alright,
Alright, I'm out of here. So, good luck, guys, to anybody who's gonna still do this. Enjoy, I guess. I hope that you get great luck and leave, or get terrible luck and leave even quicker. Whatever you prefer. Alright, we'll have to do this again sometime. Maybe at a different time.
Yep.
Alright,
Why does
see
my
you guys.
sub banner look like Lapras is fucking a piece of lasagna?
Alright, good night, chat. I love you. See you tomorrow. Bye.